Hello, namaste, welcome back to greetarot. So, how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing good. I hope it's an amazing day for you. So, today I'm here with a reading. The topic for today is sneak peek of your 2025. So, overall energy of your 2025. That is what my intention is for today's reading. So, what I've done is I want you to choose your Chinese zodiac sign, right? And in Chinese zodiac, there are 12 animals you have to choose, and every animal is based on years, right? So 2025 year is the year of snake. Like that, every year there is one animal, right? So what I've done is in the description box you can check your birth year. So the year that you were born, that is your sign. Okay, so if you don't know your Chinese zodiac, go to the description box and there will be your birth year. Okay, and then you can check your video and see your message. So I will see you in your group. Today I am here with this reading. The topic for today is sneak peek of your 2025, and I am actually excited for this reading to look at the energies of your 2025. So we will start with you, horse group viewers. Let's see you how your 2025 is going to be a sneak peek. Okay, and if your Chinese zodiac is horse, then you might have been born in the year 1942, 1954. 1966, 1978, 1990, 2002 and 2014. So let's see what is the message here for you guys, your sneak peek. Okay, the main rule for you guys for 2025 is to keep things simple. Don't complicate anything. Sometimes we tend to complicate simple things, so keep everything simple in 2025. Okay, don't overcomplicate anything. Sometimes in relationships, the main reason things getting complicated in relationship is because we don't communicate simple things. We don't communicate how we are feeling. So here in 2025 your mantra is, I'm gonna keep things simple. I'm gonna keep things simple. That's what I'm getting. I'm not gonna complicate anything. It's like your mantra can be like, I'm a simple man or I'm a simple woman and I keep things simple. That's what should be your mantra. I feel like that. Okay, so let's see group number one, horse group viewers. I'll say like that. Okay, so let's see what is the message for you guys. Your 2025 sneak peek of your 2025. Okay. Yeah. Oh wow. Hmm. Okay, so I'm getting like in 2025, maybe in your home there will be certain renovation, some repair in your home. Maybe you are renovating something in your home. Maybe you will be changing certain things. For some of you, I feel like you might be interested in feng shui, or maybe you're learning about feng shui, right? I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong. So maybe you will be transforming a little bit in your home, so you can create that flow in your home. That's something I'm getting here. Okay, so I feel like relationships. I did pick up on keeping things simple, right? Sometimes relationship issues can solve in simple way, right? But sometimes we use the overcomplicated way because we are not ready to confront certain emotions. We are not ready to say our truth. That's when things get overcomplicated. Sometimes we are not, yeah, the truth is simple. We can just say it. We will never forget the truth. But when we are lying, it becomes overcomplicated because sometimes we are not even able to remember the lies, right? So here, that's what the thing is in relationships. Use this simple approach. The more you use the simple approach, the better your relationships will be in 2025. Okay, you don't have to sometimes if something is bothering you with someone, go and confront them. Go and say it. You don't have to keep it to yourself. You don't have to think about it. You don't have to feel like, I'm so strong, I think about it. No, 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 no. You don't have to complicate anything. You don't have to overthink about it and complicate a lot of things in your head. Sometimes we think like that. We assume so much that we don't have to assume, right? And it's too much of work, too much. So much is going. It feels like a computer that is working, and it's get, when if you look at the computer, when there is lot data is being stored, the the computer's function will be very slow because it has so much to process. Our mind is also like that, so much to process, overthinking everything. Like, I cannot say this, I have to say like this to this person, I cannot confront this, I cannot do this, I cannot do this, how should I say, maybe I can come up with lie to make them good, feel good, blah 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 blah, right? We are avoiding all that thing in 2025. We are not taking that anymore. We are not complicating things, we are keeping it simple. Like, this is how I felt, and I felt bad. So what should we do? Let them talk. Be open to communications. Be open to listen to people. That's how we keep things simple, right? We don't have to suffer like that by thinking all the things in our head and struggling, right? And maybe we don't have to repair everything by ourselves as well. Sometimes when in relationship we tend to repair everything by ourselves. Maybe we can just open things to other people, and maybe we are open when we are open to help, we might get a different perspective, and that might be much easier than you thinking about it every single time. Like, sometimes we overthink and you resolving everything by yourself. Don't do that. Maybe you don't have to complicate that much. So particularly in relationships, you need to be a little chill. You need to be like a child who is expressing their emotions, not a child who is like closing off. Whenever they're feeling something off, sharing it with them, saying not in an aggressive way, sharing what you feel in a kind but in a firm manner. That's something I feel like is the overall advice for you guys here. Okay, so let's see your sneak peek, horse group viewers, sneak peek for your 2025. We have elder. Okay, again, elder, older people. Maybe there will be someone who will be helping you with different view. They will be helping you to see different view. So how you will be able to see different view? How? If you share, if you communicate. But if you're not sharing anything with anyone, if you're keeping everything to yourself, how are you going to see different perspective, right? So one thing is that here. You are going to be very blessed with advice this year. I feel like that you will be getting amazing advice. Maybe some people around you will be giving good advice to you, so don't hold on to those things, right? Say it out. So maybe this is the year you might be finding the best therapist that you never had. Maybe this is the year that you will be finally improving a connection with an older person in your life. Maybe this is the year you will be seeing their perspective as well, and once you start seeing their perspective, you will be able to resolve that connection and heal that connection. So repairing connections is what I'm feeling here is happening here. Again, when we are children, we don't know so much, right? We tend to take other people's baggages very easily when we are kids. The feelings that we don't have to take, we take it, we suppress it. And here I feel like you're repairing all that, and you're releasing a lot of baggages from your past. And so that's why there is this improvement I see in a relationship with an older person here, that is happening here. And one more thing, I feel like you might be building the connection that you have with your ancestors. Your ancestors are going to be a part of you, right? In 2025 they will be helping you. Maybe there is an elder person who have passed on recently, or yeah, maybe there is a grandfather figure around you protecting you. That energy is also there here. You will be feeling their presence. That is also there. Okay, this is the year of learning for you guys. Yeah, learning to communicate your feelings. This is the year where you will be learning to regulate your emotions in a healthier way. This is the year you will be learning how to communicate things and improve things in life, right? Sometimes communication, lack of communication can really affect our relationship with people, right? So this is the year where you will be learning to do that as well. Okay, so let's see. And with this hand, universe is there supporting you. For some of you, as I mentioned, there is an ancestor who is supporting you, who is helping you in this. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what else here. And this is the year you will be actually getting rid of the responsibilities that was never yours to carry. So as you're healing a relationship with an elder, the responsibility that you thought was for you, you will be able to let go of it and heal it. Yeah. So let's see what else is the sneak peek for you guys, the horoscope viewers for 2025. We have dream, Poppy. Okay, maybe for some of you, you will be visited by this ancestor in your dream. So maybe something like that is there. There is an ancestor, there is a spirit guide. Mostly, I'm feeling a person who had a very good connection with you. They will be helping you to improve your connections with people and let go of the baggages that you don't have to carry. So this is the year where you release a lot of baggages that you picked up on and made your baggage unconsciously. So a lot of the things that were unconscious is going to become conscious. You will be understanding how the baggages, like the responsibilities that you took unknowingly. And this is the time it is going to be very clear for you guys, and you will be able to let go of it. And that is the reason also you will be able to repair the connections that you have with other people. Yeah, a lot about your behavior also you will be able to understand this year. You will be able to see how you tend to overthink so much that you don't have to do it. It's how much it is damaging, right? Maybe there are certain coping mechanisms that you have. You will be very aware of it, and you will see that it's kind of damaging your relationship with yourself, with other people. So the things that was hidden, the things that were unconscious, it's coming up, right? It's resurfacing up, yeah, it's resurfacing, and you can see it very clearly, and you're able to heal that thing. Okay, so yeah, lot is coming up. And then we have this tobacco offering. So maybe for some of you this is the year you are feeling like you need to have an altar for your ancestors, pray for your ancestors, or maybe there is some sort of rituals that you will be doing for a loved one who has been passed on this year, and it will be very good thing. Okay, so let's see what else here. And this is the year I would really recommend to write your dreams. If you don't have a dream journal, this is the year to deep dive into your dreams, because your dreams really give you a lot of answers, a lot about yourself. When you connect with your dreams, you are going to know so much about yourself here that you will not be, yeah, you'll not be able to see when you're up, right? When you're sleeping in your dreams, you will be able to, when you're deep diving into your dreams, you will be able to know so much about yourself. So I would recommend that. So let's see. A lot of healing is going to happen. A lot of that is unconscious that you're not seeing, you will be seeing. And you will be able to change a lot of habits of yours as well. So let's see. 2025 sneak peek for you guys. We have true love here. Yeah, again, okay, one thing I'm getting with this true love is the connection that we have with our ancestors, with the universe. So again, as I mentioned, there might be an ancestor, a spirit guide, or if you see it as a universe, your connection is going to grow. And again, as you are deep diving into your dreams, you're understanding so much about yourself that you never understood. So a lot about yourself you will be understanding this year, and that's how you will be able to release the baggages that you don't have to carry anymore, and you're going to repair the relationship with yourself. And as you repair your relationship with yourself, you will be able to show up as a better person, right? You will be able to communicate properly, you will be able to you will be able to regulate your emotions in a very healthy manner. And when you're able to do that, you're able to show up in a way that where you're not hiding yourself, you're not suppressing anything, you're able to confront whenever you're feeling something, you're able to say it to the other person. And what is happening, as your relationship with yourself is improving, you will be seeing that relationship with other people is also improving here. And again, your connection with universe is going to deepen this year. Your connection with the divine, whoever you know resonate with, it's going to improve very, very much. Yeah. So there are lot of hidden things you're going to discover about yourself, that you didn't see before, and you will be changing it, and it's going to improve your life, your quality, your yeah, it will improve the quality of your life. Okay. And we have the shadow. Yes, you're going to deep dive into shadow this year. You will be seeing the aspects of you that you never saw before, but it will help you in a very good way, like knowing all that about yourself. So you will be able to heal certain things, you will be able to let go of certain things that you were holding on to, you didn't see that before. So your connection with your universe is also going to grow. Yeah, that's what the message is. So let's see what else for horoscope with the tarot cards here. Sneak peek of your 2025. You will be learning a lot of your habits that you need to change. Okay, so let's see. Horoscope viewers. Okay, I'll just take, I'm feeling 3 cards here, so I'm going to take 3 cards. We have the Knight of Swords, we have the Ace of Wands, and then we have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, one quality of yours that you will be working on is patience. I feel like you are someone, sometimes you are very impulsive with this Knight of Swords energy. When you feel like you need to do something, you go on very fast. And again, this can be our mind as well, overthinking all the time, overthinking, making up scenarios that is not even true, and it can really, really affect our mental health, isn't it? So here I see that one of the qualities that you will be embracing is patience, right? So whenever certain things happen in your life, in relationship or any job, anything happens, you're not going to overthink about it, make a lot of assumptions. Rather, you will be like taking a step back. You will be taking few deep breaths, and you will be over analyzing, like you will be seeing the situation, you will be seeing the situation in a big picture, and then you will like, okay, I can do this, I can focus on the solution, and I can do this. So that's what is going to improve the quality of your life, right? That's how because you will not be over analyzing, like again, it just feels like you're not overthinking about anything, you're not making up scenarios that is not even true. Sometimes we think too much that we feel like everything is going to go bad. You're not going to do that. You are going to give yourself that grace. You're like, oh, this happened, this thing didn't work out, like why it didn't happen. You will take a step back, and then you will have that patience. You will give yourself some time, you will look at everything, and then you're like, okay, maybe I can just focus on that, maybe I can do this, maybe I can do that. That's when these ideas will come with this Ace of Wands. So yeah, that's what is happening. You will be improving your life by working on yourself, working on your working on the way that you think, like you're cutting a lot of thoughts that you don't need. That's why you're cultivating patience this year here. Okay, you're giving yourself that time, you're allowing yourself to take that step back, not just like after one thing then another. No, you're just giving yourself that grace here this year. That's what. So let's see the final message, the sneak peek of your 2025 horoscope viewers. We have like focus on your vision. Oh wow. So for some of you, we have this also, look, one with the universe, earth, ox here. Yes, co-creating with the universe, not going against with the flow, going with the flow. And if you look at this, it feels like this rat is kind of using his power to control where the wave is going, right? So sometimes you are understanding that our mind is a very powerful tool. Sometimes our mind can really come in between our life, and beautiful things can become bad because of our overthinking. Sometimes we destroy all those precious moments by small things, right? um yeah, because we don't have that kind of um because we don't regulate our emotions well. Sometimes a small thing can affect our mood and we can just destroy that day because of it, right? You're not going to do that anymore. You will be regulating your emotions very well. This is what you're going to learn in 2025, how to regulate your emotions. So what happens when we regulate our emotions? We have that patience, right? We know when we need to take a step back, when we need to share our emotions. When we know when we are overthinking, we know that we are doing it, and we can take a step back and let go of that overthinking, and we can just focus on something that we want to see in our life, right? So you are going to again, your mind, the racing mind, you're taking control over it, and you're not allowing your mind to race like that. Mindlessly, you're not going to think all those things. You will be very conscious, and you're going to focus on the things that you want to see in your life. So how can we do it? By taking a step back, by grounding ourselves, by cultivating that patience. Then only we will be able to do it. But if we are in a race all the time, if we are always thinking, we will not be doing that, right? So that's something I'm getting here. You're taking your power back. You are able to uh, regulate your emotions well. I'm getting here. That's what your communication is going to improve, not only with other people but with yourself as well. Yeah, you're finding ways to regulate your emotions, how you can just ground yourself, how you can feel good, right? How you can calm yourself, how you can soothe yourself without having that bad coping mechanisms. You will find healthy ways to regulate your emotions here. And I see you will be cutting all that nonsense. You're going to just focus on the things that you want to see in your life. Your mindset is what is changing, and yeah, your mental health will be improving drastically, and that will improve the quality of your life. That will improve the relationships that you have with other people here. Okay, and you will be letting go of a lot of responsibilities that you don't have to carry, right? So that's what the message I received for horse group viewers. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Your Chinese zodiac is tiger, then your birth year might be 1950, 1962, 1974, 1986, 1998, 2010, and 2022. So let's see what is the message for you guys. Sneak peek of 2025. Okay, so let's see how your 2025 is going to be. A sneak peek for tiger zodiac sign. Okay, so let me just glance your space. Okay, so let's start with the charm. Tiger group viewers, sneak peek of your 2025. Oh, I just saw an image of a rose blossoming. Okay, so yeah, there's some sort of blossom. Oh wow, look. We have this heels, we have this crown. Oh my god, your crown chakra is opening here. That's something I'm getting here. Okay, you are going to be very connected to your own wisdom, and as you're listening to your own wisdom, in your life, you're going to level up. You're going to have more freedom. You're going to have more happiness. So spiritual growth definitely is there for you guys, and as you are spiritually moving forward, you're moving forward in other areas of your life here. So this year your crown chakra is opening. That's what I feel like. The rose blossoming is like your crown chakra is opening. You're getting the messages from this higher realms, and you're actually very rooted, so you're able to listen to that wisdom. You're taking control, like you're listening to that wisdom, and you're using that wisdom to your advantage. That is taking you to the next level in your life. So for this group, I really feel like you might be climbing the ladder here. Okay, there is a lot of success for some of you. Position, next position, you will be going to the next position, maybe promotion, maybe passing an examination, maybe becoming a leader, right? Yeah, and we have this dolphin as well, because you are listening to your wisdom, right? You are balancing that practicality and spirituality very well. You will be enjoying this year as well. You will be celebrating you this year. Okay. Um and and I feel like you are understanding how much of a skilled person you are this year. You're understanding your own strengths, and you will not be allowing anyone else to come and tell you that you're not worth it, because you are connecting with your wisdom, and you're seeing how much of a skilled person you are, how much of an intelligent person you are. You will be seeing that as well. So this is the year where you are raising your confidence. I feel like that you're feeling that self-worth and all. You're raising your self-esteem. You're not allowing anyone to pull you down in any way. Okay, it feels like you are raising your own standards, and as you raise your own standards, you're going to meet the people who will be matching your standards. Okay, so Tiger, let's see what else. Sneak peek for you guys, Tiger group. Maybe this is the year you might be getting some sort of promotion. Okay. Tiger group viewers, sneak peek of the 2025. That's a lot of cards, guys. Of course, one thing is like you're going to believe in yourself more than ever. Yeah, you're going to believe in your strengths, and even if you don't have certain strengths, you're ready to cultivate those strengths. You're ready to work on yourself. You're ready. Yeah, you have that power now. You feel like you're in your power. You're not giving your power to your circumstances anymore. You're taking your power from those, and you're like, I can work through it. I can face this challenge and overcome that. That's how you're going to be in 2025. Okay, I'm seeing like a lot of strength in you. Um, we have the asphodel with number 30. This is the year you are making decisions for yourself. This is the year you're not allowing anyone else to make decisions for yourself. You are connected to your own inner guidance, your own wisdom. So you're not asking for advice from anyone else. You are listening to your own wisdom and making decisions for yourself. That's what I was talking about. You're believing in yourself. You're believing in your own decisions. You feel like, yeah, this is what is good for me. I'm going to do it. I'm not going to overthink about it. I'm not going to ask numerous times. I'm going to trust myself and do it anyways. Yeah, I really feel like you will be like seeing the overall situation, and you will know exactly what you need to do. Instead of asking anyone else, you'll know exactly where you need to put effort, where you need to take that step back. You know everything, and you're trusting it and doing it. And it is going to create a lot of success here. So I'll give you an example. If you're a student, right, and you want to pass an examination, you have the plan. You know what you need to do. You don't have to ask advice from anyone. You know what time you need to study, how much time you need to give it to that study. You know it. Yeah, and it feels like you're taking control over that, and you are utilizing your time in a way that is going to give you results here. And we have this gold flesh as well. There is increase in spiritual knowledge, a lot of wisdom, increase in your materialistic things as well. Money wise also there is an increase here. Okay. Yeah. For some of you, you might be getting the job that you're desiring. If you're a student, you might be getting the job that you're desiring. You have a plan and you're making predictions for yourself. So take action. Like again, you feel like, oh, this, if I do this, I might land this, I will get this, right? And you're like making those predictions. So take action on it because your predictions might come true, right? So let's see. Tiger group. We have ginkgo breakthrough. Wow. Yes. Wow. Okay, we have the crow, and I did mention intelligence. You're very intelligent people, and you didn't see yourself as that person. Now you're seeing that you are intelligent. Now you're seeing that I can make my decisions by myself. I have the power, and that is leading to the breakthrough that you always wanted. So if there has been an area in your life where you were relying on other people's decisions, you were always asking for advice, in that exact area of your life in 2025 you are doing something that you feel is right, and you are finally getting over it. You're getting the breakthrough and you're going to the next stage. Sure. Yes. Again, with this crow, I'm being reminded of the story where there was a water in a glass, and the crow couldn't reach the water. So what the crow did is like put the stones. So here the example is like the crow has been asking help from everyone around them, but no one was giving them any suitable advice. And they might have tried a lot of things, but nothing worked out. And finally, it's like the crow got its own solution and did the unthinkable, like put the stones and the water came up, right? That's exactly what you're going to do here. You're finding your own creative solutions. You're finding a way in order to get something that you didn't get before. So yeah, this is your breakthrough moment in 2025. You're overcoming something and you're going to the next stage. You're leveling up. That promotion that you didn't get, that examination that you didn't pass, you're going to pass. That promotion you're going to get. Maybe a position that you wanted, you didn't get before. You were trying all the methods, you were asking people, nothing worked out. Now you are listening to your heart and you are doing what you feel like is right. You are listening to your heart and you're taking that inspired action. I'm getting that you're taking that inspired action, and that inspired action is going to work out in your favor here. Tiger group, yeah. You have the sword in your hand and you know what you need to cut. Yeah, where you need to take the sword, when you need to keep the sword down, you know it, everything. So you are using your skills to your advantage. Everyone has different set of skills. So when we are taking someone else's advice, maybe it worked for them, but might not have worked for you. But now you're getting some sort of wisdom from yourself, right? I'm getting that you're getting the wisdom from yourself, and you're trusting yourself, and you're using your skills to your advantage this year, and that is leading to major breakthrough for you guys. So the areas where you didn't receive the success is the areas you will be receiving the success in 2025 here. Okay, because you have started to believe in yourself. Okay, so let's see what else here. Again, sudden ideas that will lead to your breakthrough. So maybe you will be getting sudden ideas. Again, wisdom, the vowel, right? You're trusting your intuition. Okay, so let's see what else here. Sneak peek of your 2025. We have resolution. Look, the resolution that you were asking from other people. You tried a lot of things, didn't work out. Now you are getting the resolution by yourself. You're applying it, and that is leading to your major breakthrough. And you're coming into this leadership position. You're getting some of your wishes come true. There is increase in prosperity, increase in your abundance. There is an awesome position that you will be taking. You're leveling up with this heels. Definitely there is a level up that's going to bring a lot of happiness and fulfillment into your life. Yeah. So let's see, Tiger group viewers. What else? Oh wow, look, Ace of Cups here. Yeah, you're listening to your heart, you're filling your own cup. Look, we have this devil energy. You're breaking free from some sort of obsession, toxic mentality, toxic people. You're freeing yourself from something that has been blocking your success this year. That is the resolution you're getting. You didn't see it before. You're going to see it now. Oh, this thing is what is stopping my success. This is the thing that is coming in between my breakthrough. And you're getting that resolution. You're getting that answer, right? And as I mentioned, you're getting that. You're getting creative solutions. Something is coming, and that's why you're able to break free from this devil energy. It can be an obsession, it can be a habit. This is something you didn't see before. Now you're able to see it, and what is happening is now you're believing in yourself more. You're not believing in other people. You're cutting those people. You're not taking the advice of other people. Maybe other people, maybe there are people in your life who might have made you feel like that they're giving you best advice, but maybe they were not giving you best advice. You're seeing it very, very clearly. You're breaking free from them, right? And you're taking care of yourself. You're filling your own cup, and that cup is overflowing here, right? With this Ace of Cups, there is a new position that you will be loving. A lot of fulfillment, lot of fulfillment. You will be in your power here, right? Wow, we have the Four of Wands energy. Something that was incomplete is going to be completed here for you guys with this Four of Wands energy. So definitely you are breaking a pattern. So if there was a pattern of something, so for example, you were trying to achieve the next position, and you tried again and again and again, you failed, you failed, you failed. It was never completed. It's like a project also that was never completed. There was something happening and it was always incomplete. Now you're understanding the cause, why why I was not able to surpass that thing, why it was always incomplete, why I always um, felt like I will not be able to make it. So this is an area of your life where you thought things will not move forward, where you thought that you will be always stuck, right? Maybe it's like a position, oh, I'll be stuck in this position, I'm never going to make to the next position, right? Maybe you had felt like that, and here that pattern, this devil is that something that has been toxic. You're understanding it, you're repairing it, and you're taking, yeah, with this Ace of Cups, what you're doing is you're filling yourself with a lot of vitality. I see that, a lot of hope. You're releasing that toxicity, and something that you thought is not going to happen, something that you thought is not going to complete is going to be completed, and you're going to the next step here. Yeah, this is a happy news. I feel like that you will be very happy with your progress, with your success. It feels like a house that has been under construction for a very long time, and no matter how much you tried, the construction was never over, but something was stopping that construction, right? Someone was doing something, and you're going to see that, and you're taking all your power in your hands, right? And you're letting go of them, and now you have all the control, and as you have the control, that construction is going to finish. That I said that in a metaphoric way. So yeah, you're getting your resolution. You know exactly what you need to let, what you need to give more of your energy, and that's the result of you getting to the next step here. Yeah, you will be celebrating this thing. So let's see the final message here for Tiger. Okay, with this Four of Wands energy, some sort of stability, security, you're making that happen for you. Something was under construction for a very long time. Now you don't have to focus on the construction because the construction is done, and now you can stay in the home. Right, that's the energy. Okay, so let's see the final message here for Tiger Group viewers for the sneak peek of your 2025. Tiger Group viewers, final message here. Okay, wow. Now look, I did mention your your crown chakra opening up, right? Yeah. So here, wait and listen. You're listening to your own intuition. You're listening to your own wisdom and taking action on it. So as you're listening to that, you're finding resolutions that you didn't find before, and you're believing in this. So I'm getting that vibe that you have been talking about this to other people. You have been taking advice from other people, but it didn't work out for you guys. But this time you're connected to your own your own energy, right? You're connected to your heart, you're getting advice, you're getting that wisdom from this higher realms, and you're trusting it, right? You're like, it feels like you're making the big predictions. You're like, oh, if I do this, this will happen, so let me do it. And you're doing it, and you are actually seeing the result. The predictions that you will be making, it will be coming true here. Yeah. So look, things are going to be in flow. So yeah, that's the thing. Your wishes are coming true. Something that was half done, it's going to be completed. Some of your wishes that you were trying, it's going to come true. So yeah. So that's what the message is for Tiger Group viewers. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Your Chinese zodiac is dragon. Let's see what's happening for you guys in 2025. A sneak peek of your 2025. And if your Chinese zodiac is dragon, that means you might have been born in the year 1952, 1964, 1988, 2000, 2012. Okay, so let's see what it is about. Okay, what is about your 2025 dragon group viewers? Okay, manifestation, because I just was feeling the energy of Isis, and I'm seeing like the bow and the arrow. It's like you are on target, you are on point, you are on this like right on track, and you're so focused. Yeah, your eyes is on the target, and you're going to make that thing happen. So you're getting your manifestations. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. um, Dragon Group viewers, sneak peek of your 2025. Oh wow, look, the protection energy. Your home is protected, your wealth is protected, your body is protected, your health is protected. Yeah, look, we have this home, and this, whenever I see this charm, it reminds me of the second house. So the second house energy is with our values, with our, with our finances and all, right? So home, and yeah, so yes, it's like, yeah, our home can be our body as well, right? Our temple. So I feel like your home life is going to be improving very well. So maybe you will be able to buy a lot of things for your home. You can decorate your home in a way that you want. For some of you, this can be you entering your new home, right? And and that home is going to be very protected. The area you're living, that is going to be very safe, very protected. So again, for this group, from the charms, what I'm getting is like, you can trust your intuition. You're right on track. Your manifestations are coming. Maybe you're buying something that will give you returns in the future. Maybe you're investing in something, and it is that investment is protected. You will be getting major returns here. For some of you, you might be buying a home. That is an investment. Maybe you're buying a car. Maybe some sort of huge purchases you will be able to make in 2025. Money wise, I really feel like you will be stable, secure in all area of your life. I feel like that, because there we have the two hamsa, that is the small and the big one. So the children are protected, kids are protected, the big people are protected, the elders are protected, right? And from the four sides, you're all protected. Everything is going good. Your stability is protected, your home is protected, your relationships is protected, your health, right? Your own body is safe, secure. That's the energy I'm getting here. A lot of safety, security. Yeah, even in troubled times, you will be protected here. 2025. Universe has your back. Universe is supporting you. Yeah, that's very good, right? Yeah, wow. Okay, so let's see what else here. For Dragon Group viewers here. Sneak peek of your 2025 Dragon Group viewers. Okay, you have Thistle, and you have one more card, Hen Bene. We have number 37 and number 51. Okay, so these two cards are telling me you're going to reach your goal in 2025. So there has been a goal in your heart in your, there has been a desire for you guys, right? I did mention a manifestation is coming. I saw bow and arrow. I saw the, I saw Isis, right? Goddess Isis. I feel like she is definitely protecting you. Maybe you pray to her. Again, that energy is very strong here. And Isis is someone who did the impossible. There is a story of Isis who, she's someone who brought her husband back after he died, right? She brought him to life, and that's something impossible. So there has been an impossible goal in your life. With this, there has been, whenever you tried to move forward, you got that thorn and it picked up. So what happens sometimes when we get the thorn, when it is in our legs, when we walk, it's when we take it, it's painful. So you had been in this journey of pain, obstacles. Whenever you tried to walk that path, you were not able to get to the goal. In 2025, I see that you are at this final stretch and you are finally going to make the progress that you didn't see before here. So for some of you with house, as I mentioned, you might be getting into a bigger house. Maybe you have some sort of investment that you wanted to make, you wanted to save certain amount of money, whatever it is, you are finally going to achieve this goal in 2025. You're at this final stretch, and in 2025, I feel like you will be getting to your destination here. You're getting your manifestation. Okay, so let's see. The obstacles are going to go away. There might have been a lot of obstacles, like if you're walking on and if you're walking in a path where there is a lot of thorns, it's going to trouble you. You will not be able to walk easily, right? That's how your path was attaining to a goal. It was difficult. It was full of obstacles. There was a lot of pain. Finally, you're overcoming it, and you're at this final stretch, getting to your destination here. Okay, so let's see. Dragon group viewers, what else for you guys? Sneak peek of your 2025. So we have the commune. Okay, I have to cover this though. Look, everyone is singing, dancing, and the angels are blowing the trumpet. Everyone is together. There is a house. It feels safe and protected. So again, the stability, the security. You wanted to create a loving environment, healthy environment, and that's something you will be able to create. You're going to live in a place where there is a lot of love, light, right? There is a lot of security. You are going to provide that security to your kids. Maybe you were someone who was working on themselves. Now you are in this energy where you can nurture your kids very well. You can nurture your family members. So again, everyone is together, having a happy life. There is security. There is peace. There is calmness, right? So it was not easy to reach here. Finally, you're going to reach that level. So look, we have two things coming together, the beloved, right? Something that you were trying to manifest. This can be a desire. This is a desire, right? This is the goal that you were trying to manifest for a very long time. There were a lot of hurdles, a lot of obstacles. Finally, you're going to get that desire, and it's going to bring a lot of peace, a lot of unity, a lot of togetherness, and safe environment. It is going to be very safe, protected. So don't worry when you get to this goal. Don't worry whether this thing will be taken away from you. No, it is not going to be taken away from you. You will be safe, you will be protected. Okay, so it feels like a dream coming true. Yep, but this dream is not only about you. This is a dream to provide, to care for, to nurture, right? Something like that. You want to help people. Oh, we have home again, right? So let's see what else here. Dragon group viewers. There has been a lot of obstacles that came with this thistle. I can see that a lot of thorns that caused a lot of problems, but finally you're getting there. For some of you, this can be your journey to meeting your partner, right? There has been a lot of obstacles. Finally, you're uniting, becoming one, getting married. Yeah. Okay. For some of you, this can be getting pregnant. If there were issues, finally getting pregnant, having kids, giving up very secure, healthy environment to the kid, like the newborn. That's the energy. Okay. So let's see what else here. Group number 3, that is the dragon group. Let's see. you have motivation. Oh, you will be thriving this year. I feel like there will be a lot of inspiration, motivation, new ideas. Again with this flower, I feel like there is a lot of bright energy here. The things that you used to worry about, it's not going to be a worry for you guys, because it's going to be resolved. You will be reaching the destination, so that worry is getting out of your head. It's not a worry anymore here. Okay, so let's see. A lot of motivation, a lot of inspiration. So again, you are reaching this final stretch. You're getting the goal. So now you're like, oh, I can do this, I can do that, like that. That every day you will be so motivated, happy to get up and to get to the work that you love doing. That's the energy here. So maybe for some of you, are moving in your dream home. So every day you love sleeping there, and you love waking up, cleaning your home. Like that's the thing. For some of you, maybe you wanted to work from home. That is going to come true for you guys. So you're very, you're so motivated, and you wake up inspired, a lot of ideas. You're taking those ideas, you're working on that things that you want to work on. It feels good. It feels good actually. So let's see what else here. Dragon group viewers. I'm gonna take 3 cards, and we got it. So we have the Three of Pentacles, we have the Emperor, and we have the Strength in the reverse here, right? Look, you here, the Strength coming in reverse is awesome actually. Why I would say, with this thistle, there was a goal that you wanted to reach, and I mentioned that there was a lot of thrones, a lot of pain you had to conquer, right? So you had shown immense strength to get one step ahead, right? You had to be very focused. You wanted this goal, so you were so focused, you had to put all your resources, all your energy to that thing, right? But not anymore. You don't have to show that much strength and fortitude in 2025, because things are actually working out in your favor easily. That because you have almost reached the goal, so now you don't have to show that much strength. It feels like, I'm getting this energy of passive income. So you have been doing the work, you have been putting the effort, things were not moving, but once it start moving, you're getting that money, right? That passive income, right? You don't have to work that much. It's just like, once in order to turn the wheel, we have to put a little bit effort. That effort you have put, now you don't have to put that much effort. It's just rolling. Now you have to be like, just a planner. You have to just plan things. You don't have to put that much energy now. Maybe other people will be working for you. There is a community of people that is working for you. So you can take a break, you can rest. The energy that you put before, now that much energy you don't have to put, and things will be rolling very quickly, and you're getting better results. There is help as well. You will be feeling in your position like the Emperor. You're using your skills, at the same time you're not working too hard. You're just working in moderation, and you're getting amazing results here. So a lot of gain from your past efforts, past work. You have gone through a lot. You will be in your power. Yeah, again, it feels like a person who is working really, really hard, and now finally they're getting to this next position. So even though they have huge responsibilities, but they don't have to work that many hours. They are getting some sort of compensation, right? Even though responsibilities are there, bigger responsibilities, but you have to look after you. All you have to do is to give work to other people, right? You don't have to do that much work. And you have that skill. You are very good with the decision. Like, that's the energy here. Before, you had to work really, really, really hard, but now no, because the ball is rolling, and it's just rolling. Now you don't have to put that much effort, right? That's the energy that you have. Yeah, in order to build the momentum, we have to give a little bit force. That is over. The momentum has been built. Now it's just rolling by its own. That's the energy. So you will be in your power. Look, you are going to be in a high position here with this Emperor. You are an amazing planner. And I feel like, if it's your business that you've been working hard, you are seeing that your business is growing. So now you don't have to put too much effort in your business. And maybe you can hire employees, and they will be working for you. And it's like in a lovely environment where everyone is thriving, and they are working for you. Everyone is working in groups. So now all you have to do is to come and plan this. Then you have time for yourself. You can take a break. You don't have to put that much effort now. That's what the message is. So there is a lot of growth. You will not be drained. You will not be always exhausted. Now you have time for yourself, right? Because this thing was taking too much from you. Now you have time for yourself, to take a break, maybe to go on a vacation, right? Maybe, yeah. So that's the thing. Your hard work is paying off. So the past hard work is yeah, you have been working really hard. Now in this 2025, you are going to see the results of your past hard work without doing too much work. That's what the message is here for 2025. That's your sneak peek. So let's see the final message here for my Dragon Group viewers. Final message here for Dragon Group viewers. Final message for Dragon Group viewers. Sneak peek of 2025. The 2025. So play with the waves. Oh look, the dog is having fun. Now this is the year you will be having a lot of fun. Maybe you're going on adventures, trips, right? Spending time with your loved ones, spending time with your pet, more time with people, more time with your family, friends, because the ball has rolled. And now you don't have to put that much energy. You don't have to be there all the time because things will move forward. Yeah, only you have to come once in a while, look after it, and other people are working towards it. So, yeah, now you can have fun, you can go out, you can have those vacations, you can enjoy your life here more. Yeah, that's what the whole energy is for you guys. Dragon Group viewers, hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If you did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Take care. If your Chinese zodiac is dog, then the year for you will be 1946, 1958, 1970, 1982, 1994, 2006, and 2018. So let's see what is the message, your sneak peek of 2025. So let's see what it is. So, the image that was shown to me very clearly was a person who has the wheel on his hands. Like, for ship, we need that wheel, right? To turn left, right. Yeah, you are the captain of your ship. You're becoming the captain of your ship. You're the one who is making the decision for you. If you want to go left, you're going left. If you want to go right, you're going right. No one is directing you are the director of your own life. You are the CEO of your own life. You are not aimlessly walking around like a headless chicken anymore. You know what you need to do. You have the full plan, you have the map, and you know where to go. So this year looks like you know where you need to go, what you need to do, and you're going to listen to your heart and trust yourself, have faith in yourself, and not doubt. I feel like you are letting go of that cycle of self doubt, not believing in yourself, not believing in your skills. This year you are believing in yourself, trusting your own heart, and taking one step at a time, right? Yeah, let's see. You're thinking for yourself. It feels like you're not making someone else's decision your decision. You're making decisions for yourself. You have an opinion, and yeah, and you're like, yes, I have the right to have an opinion. And yeah, it really feels like you're speaking up, you're standing up for yourself. You're not allowing your self-doubt to come in between. Okay, so let's see. Dog group viewers, sneak peek of 2025. Yeah, okay, we have this, look, this heals. Yeah, you're stepping up your game, you're creating your own individuality. We have these two charms as well. It was out of camera. So yeah, look, again, we have this tree. Sometimes because of our family, sometimes we get bounded by our family. We are like the good girl, good boy, right? Listening to them, not having opinion, what they're saying, we are listening. We always not listen to our heart. We just follow their path, right? What they're telling, we are doing it. Not anymore. That's what is changing for you guys. You are doing things on your own terms. You're leveling up. You're creating your own identity. I feel like that you're not taking someone else's identity and continuing it. You're creating your own identity, what sits with you, what you want to do. You're doing that. And look, again, we have this tree and this leaf. You're letting go of other people projection. Yeah, sometimes other people can project a lot of things to us. You're letting go of it, and you're listening to your own inner guidance, your own heart. That's the key here, right? And you're walking the path. So you're leaving that behind. You are becoming the captain of your ship. You have been in the passenger seat for a very long time. Now you're taking the driver's seat. Okay, so that's the thing. Yeah. Okay. So I feel like you might be working on your self doubt, making decisions for yourself. You know what's best for you, and you're listening to your heart. You might be taking other people's advice, but if it doesn't sit well with you, you're not following that. You're following your own heart. You are, yeah, you're listening to your heart's wisdom this year. That's the change here. It feels like you're directing your own film, your own life. You are writing the script of your own life, right? You're not allowing anyone else to write script for you. You're the director of your own life. You're the CEO now. Okay, so let's see. Dog group viewers, sneak peek of your 2025. We have Lily of the Valley. You're not shying away. If you're getting opportunities, you're jumping to it. You're not doubting yourself anymore. Sometimes because of our shyness, because we don't feel like we are capable, we don't believe in ourselves, we miss a lot of opportunities, right? Here you have a plan now. As I mentioned, you are not running aimlessly, right? You have an aim, you have an ambition, you want to achieve something. That's the change here. You're not doubting yourself, you're working on yourself, you're developing those self confidence, you're developing a lot of skills. You might be learning lot you're doing yeah, a lot you're doing. You're not just running aimlessly anymore like a headless chicken anymore. You have an aim, you have a goal, you have an ambition, and you're following your lead. And whenever any opportunities are coming, you're not going to shy away from it. You're going to try it. You're going to get out of your comfort zone. That's what it is. Yeah, I feel like maybe sometimes when we are shy, we lose opportunities. Sometimes when we are doubting ourselves, we lose opportunities. This year, I feel like you are developing that strength, that courage, and you're like, if I want to win the game, I have to take action. I have to get out of my comfort zone. I cannot stay in my comfort and grow. I know that, and I have to get out of it. And I see you doing that here. That's the overall energy here for you guys. Okay, so let's see. I feel like you will be surprising yourself in 2025. Okay, so let's see. Dog group viewers, sneak peek of your 2025. We have dream. Oh, in this this card came from another group, and here I'm entirely getting a different energy with this card. With this dream card, what I'm getting is like, now you are following your dreams, you're following your own ideas. Even if that this is a crazy idea that you're getting, you're following it. You're not afraid of hard work anymore. You're ready to get disciplined, you're ready to get out of your comfort zone, because we have the Saturn energy. So you might be getting an amazing idea out of nowhere, and yes, that idea will take you out of your comfort zone, but you are ready for that, because you know that you cannot run around like an aimless chicken anymore. Like, yes, headless chicken, sorry, headless chicken. You cannot run aimlessly anymore. You know that you need a plan. You need to take action. And if you want to grow as an individual, if you want to create a name for yourself, if you want to work on yourself, you have to get out of your comfort zone. So for growth, sometimes we have to go through growing pains, and you're going to be very okay with it. You're going to be very okay with self discipline. You're not going to shy away from anything. You're okay with hard work as well. So an example I'm getting is like a person who has been dealing with weight issues for a very long time. Finally, they are changing their mindset, and they are not shying away from going to gym. They don't care what others think of them anymore. They're just doing what they can do. They're being consistent. They're ready to pour their heart into their workout, and they're being consistent, and at the end they're getting their goal, right? So that's what the energy is here. You're not waiting for anyone to do things for you. You are taking action. You're not waiting your circumstances to improve to take the next step. You're doing it anyways here, right? That's what it is. It's going to be challenging, yes, but you're ready to face those challenges. I'm seeing a lot of strength in you now. Yeah, a lot of strength, a lot of resilience, a lot of perseverance, determination. You're determined for something, and you're going to go and Yes, you're going to be very consistent, not shying away anymore. You're like, I have to do it. Yeah, if you are again, it feels like this energy of a person who has been dealing with their weight issues for a very long time. Finally, they're deciding that I'm going to lose weight this year, and they make it happen. That's what it is. They just follow along. Even if they're crying, they will wake up next day and go. That's the energy here. So let's see. Dog group viewers. It can be anything, right? Just that's just an example that I got. So dog, yeah, shadow. Look, yeah, look. You're not ready to stay in your shadow. You're not. You're not. Yeah, you're not ready. To just think that, oh, that's my bad side, that's it, I'm like that only. No, 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 you're not like that. Yes, I'm like this, but now I'm ready to change that. Yeah, I have been like that. I have been a very shy person. I have been hesitant to get out of my comfort zone. Sometimes it's very easy to say, yes, I'm like that only, I cannot do that, I'm like that only. You're like, no, I got to change it, and I can only do that. I have to come out of it, right? You're making that decision. It's very easy to stay in that, right? In stay in our comfort zone, even though it's not good. Even though it's not good, sometimes it's easy to stay in a comfort zone because new things make us feel scared. We are very scared of change. We are human beings, right? We are sometimes very, very scared. Even though change is good, sometimes we're very scared to make that change, right? To take that leap of faith. Sometimes we just get into that energy, and sometimes it's very easy to say, "Yeah, I'm like this only. That's how I am. I have been this only for so many long, and I will be like that only." So it's very easy to say that, right? But it's very hard to get out of and understand like this is not going to work out anymore. I cannot live my life like this anymore. So you have to come out of that, right? And I see that you're doing that exactly. Now you're not afraid to face your shadow side. You're like, yes, this habit of mine is not working out in my favor. It's not doing me anything good. It's not making me grow as a person. It's not helping me at all, and I cannot sit in that anymore. I have to come out of it, and that's exactly what I'm seeing here for you guys. Dog group viewers for 2025. So let's see what else here. Dog group viewers. Look, we have like you standing strong. Look, we have this Nine of Swords energy. You're like, I cannot stay in this energy because of the fear of the unknown, because of the fear of what others will say. Sometimes we kind of get into that anxiety, right? And we don't take action. We feel like this is okay, this is best. And you are drawing that boundary here. I see that now. I'm not ready to be like that. I need to take charge. I need to put boundaries with myself. I shouldn't allow the shadow side of mine to make me feel like that I'm not good enough. And when I'm feeling like that, I don't take action, right? I shy away from opportunities because even though I know I have skills, I don't take that leap of faith because of my stress or because of anxiety. So you are like drawing this boundary with this fear, with this anxiety, something like that. And you're rising above it, like you're so much more than your fear. You're like that, I can do it. That's the fire is what is coming out here. I see that. So you're ready to do the work, you're ready to put in the hours, you're ready to do that hard work, you're ready to discipline yourself, that determination to conquer your fear and makes things, yeah, work for you. Yeah. Look, we have the full energy, taking a leap of faith, trusting your heart, trusting your instincts, not shying away, not again. Look, these two energies are so different if you look at it. With this the Nine of Swords to Fool, right? A person who is in Nine of Swords energy, they're going to think, overthink about their past, what in the future will happen. So they're so afraid that they never take any action. They sit in that despair, right? But from despair to the fool, it's like fool. You're not overthinking about anything. Fool is like that only. They don't overthink too much. They just trust their heart, take that leap of faith, make that jump. They're like, I'm feeling like this today. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make it happen. And that's it. Look, the bag is also so small. So you're not carrying anything from your past. Right? It's like the fool is, that's why the reason fool is like, he doesn't know. He's like, I can do it. I'm gonna do it. I know that this will work out. That's the energy you're going to embody in 2025. Yeah, getting out of that fear, conquering your fear, and be ready for new things, being an adventure, trying new things, setting strong boundaries with yourself, taking care of your mental well-being, physical well-being, and that will be the reason of your blossoming as well here. Yeah, this is good actually. You're making things happen for you. So let's see the final message for dog group viewers. Okay, look, we have a water dog play with the waves. Oh, you got this dog card as well, and you're the dog zodiac sign, right? And again, the emotions, right? Play with the waves. Again, the fool and the dog, like just looked at, is in the present moment, just enjoying, right? Not worried, not stressed, just enjoying the time. That's what you're going to do instead of worrying, instead of like I cannot do this, how I'm gonna be able to do it this, how can I walk a path where I don't know where I'm going. Instead of that, I'll just take one step and I'll know what I need to do next. I'm just not thinking too much about my future. I'm just going to enjoy my present moment, have fun in the present moment, because life is life is too short to not have fun. Maybe that's what you will be thinking, and you're just going to work hard to discipline yourself to do certain things that makes you happy. Yeah, okay, look, we have one more card here, metal bird, with treat yourself like royalty. Yeah, you will be taking care of yourself, you will be working on discipline yourself. It's like self love. Sometimes self love is so important, because self love is not only about like dressing up. No, 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 it's like disciplining yourself. It's like becoming as a better version of yourself, right? Working on your fears, conquering the fears, getting out of your comfort zone, cultivating that kind of confidence so you can go out and take what's yours, being like having that passion, yeah, that courage to do what you want to do, having a plan, dreaming big, and going towards your dreams, right? That's what it is. And I really feel like that, you will be doing it, and the way you talk to yourself is changing as you work on yourself. So from Nine of Swords to Fool, treating yourself like a royalty, trusting your heart, having fun in life, enjoying yourself, getting out of that fear, getting out of your comfort zone, and seeing things in a very different way. Going out whenever an opportunity comes your way. So that's all I have for dog group viewers. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. If your Chinese zodiac is rabbit, then the year of the rabbit is 1951, 1963, 1975, 1987, 1999, and 2011. So let's get into your sneak peek of your 2025. So rabbit group, okay. I'm feeling a lot of delight, a lot of anticipation from you in 2025. You will be delighted by this year. Yeah, you will. Yeah, I really feel for this group. 2025 will be a year as you go in future, like as you go 2026, 2027. I'm getting like 2025 is an year where you will look back and you will be like, oh, this happened this year. Wow, that happened. Sometimes some years in our life is very special. I feel for some of you that energy I'm picking up. So let's see here. Rabbit group viewers. Um, your 2025. Sneak peek of your 2025. Okay. One thing I'm picking up is like something that you have been worried about, stressed about, will happen in a much smoother way. Things will progress in a much smoother way, and the changes that you want to see will happen in a much, much easier way. Maybe you thought that this change will bring a little bit chaos, or you sometimes we have a lot of stress. No stress at all, everything goes so smoothly. And one more thing, look, we have this uh, three cats here. One is the biggest cat, one is the one who's playing, then we have the small cat, like look. So for some of you, this is a year maybe there is a drastic change in your family life. Maybe you're getting pregnant, so that's why I'm getting like you might be looking back to this year, and this year this happened, something like that. Maybe you're getting married this year, maybe you're starting something new this year that will be very very special for you guys. So as you're starting this thing, right, as I mentioned, there is a tendency of stress, anxiety, but nothing wrong will go, everything will go at much smoother pace, everything will go at its own time, everything will be very consistent. You will be very happy with how things will flow. Yeah, so nothing to worry about. But sometimes we get worried, but I feel like one of your advice is to keep your stress and anxiety a little bit less, work on it, because nothing wrong will happen, everything will be very smooth here. Your family will be okay, your kids will be okay, if you're getting pregnant everything will go smoothly. But there is some sort of stress that we will feel, and that's something you need to work on. Okay, I will recommend that. Yeah, yeah, this year looks like something that will bring you a lot of happiness here. Something special is definitely happening this year for you guys. Okay, so let's see. Oh, for some of you, you will be finding someone like you, who thinks like you, who feels like you. So setting boundaries with them will be easy because this person understands you. They're not going to take things personally. So that kind of relationship is also happening. So maybe this is the year you will look back, like as you move forward, like 10 years from now, 2025, and when you will be in 2035, you will look back in 2025. This is when I met my friend, and it has been an amazing ride with this friend. Wow, I'm so blessed that this year was that year. That's the energy I'm picking up overall here. Something that you will, as you move on, you will look back at this year and you will be like, this happened this year. You will look at it as a precious memory. Okay, something like that. I met this person at this year. Yeah, okay. So let's see what else for rabbit group viewers. Sneak peek of your 2025. Yeah, elder. Oh, you're blessed. Okay, we have this hands here, and in Hindu mythology and all, if you have seen gods, they keep their hands like this, right? It's like a form of blessing here. So there is definitely a blessed energy I'm getting here. Something will be like, as I mentioned, when you look back to this year 2025, as you move forward, you will be very, 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 you will feel blessed to have this thing in your life, right? So there's a lot of, as I mentioned, there is a lot of good vibes that I'm getting here, very blessed energy. You will feel very blessed this year. Okay, one more thing that I'm getting is for you guys, this anxiety, this stress is the thing that you need to keep at bay. That's the only thing I'm feeling is going to come up. Your stress and anxiety, that's what you need to work on, because sometimes when we are stressed, when we have that anxiety, there is a high chance we pull back, we don't take action when we need to take action because of the stress and all. So, because when we are stressed we don't listen to our heart as well. So I'm getting that vibe here from you guys, because this looks like a good year for you guys. I just feel a very good vibe for you guys here. Good vibes, a lot of delight is there. The words I'm getting is like delight, anticipation. Those are the words I'm getting, like this year. Again, that's what I'm picking up. Like, it feels like 5 years from now, when you look back to 2025, that's the best year of my life. Oh my God, I just enjoy that life. I enjoyed that period. Why I was stressed at that time? Because everything worked out. Like, you will be saying that. So, so as you're listening to it, heads up, please keep your anxiety and stress, work on it, because it's an amazing ride here. 2025 is going to be an amazing ride for you guys. A lot of things you will be learning as well. You might be meeting someone, as I mentioned, a friend or a partner of yours. You might be getting married. Big achievements is also something I'm getting here this year for you guys. It's going to be sweet. Okay, it's going to be sweet, so don't make it sour because of your stress. Okay, enjoy it. So let's see. Rabbit group viewers. Yeah, we have community. Wow. Yes, you're meeting your people. I will just look. I think I need to cover something. I'm sorry. Okay, we have to cover it. Mm. So we have Kava Kava community with number 48. Look, everyone is together singing the songs. Everyone is enjoying their time out, having fun, and in sync. I feel like they're in sync. You're going to meet people who are in sync with you. That's what the awesome thing is here, and you will feel so blessed having a person in our life who sings with us, right, who understands us. Even we are not speaking anything, they understand us, what we want. We don't have to even set boundaries because they understand our boundaries. How amazing it's, no? We all need something, someone like that in our life, isn't it? When we are stressed or when we have certain problems, they can just look at our face and they know what to do. Isn't it amazing to have these kinds of people around us? That is what this year is about. That's what you're meeting. That's kinds of people you're meeting here. Amazing people. So for some of you, this can be a group of three people. Yeah, because we have three cats, three cats. Again, there are three cats, but these three cats have three personalities, but at the same time, they are cats. You need to understand that, right? So cat can understand a cat, right? Yet they have three personalities, but they understand. They understand. That's, I hope you're getting what I'm saying. It's like, even though cats there are cats who are a little bit of extrovert, there are cats that are very much introvert, but they all have that same kind of vibe, right? They hide, they sleep a lot. You know they all have that, isn't it? So that's the energy. Three people have all those same qualities, yet they are so apart. So that's why they understand each other, and that's why they are so vibrant. It feels like these three people, when they're together, they forget everything and they enjoy the company together. There is so much of love, light. It feels like these people are the ones, you will, as I mentioned, you will look at this year and you're like, oh, I met these people at that time, I'm so blessed. And maybe, and of course after 10 years also they will be in your life, but this is that point where you're meeting the right people who really get you. Yeah. Yep. That's the you're meeting amazing people. I feel like it can be more than one. Two friends, yeah, a group of three people. That is also I'm getting. Like, again, the community, right? You're meeting your people. And I feel like, I really feel like if we meet those kinds of people who really understands us, we just don't have to express ourselves too much without saying anything, they understand us. Isn't that such a big blessing? It is. I really feel like it is. Mm. So let's see. Rabbit group viewers. What else? Wow, look! And we have this gossip, these three people talking together. You will be feeling so lucky. This year is lucky year for you guys, and that's a confirmation here. We have this dragonfly. This year changes everything for you guys. You're meeting amazing people. These people are going to bring so much blessings into your life. You're going to change your perspective. Things are going to work out for you guys. So keep your stress at bay. That's it. That's it. That's it. Nothing to worry about. This is a blessed and lucky year. That's what I was picking up, right? Okay, dragonfly. A lot of changes will be happening, but changes are something that you really wanted to have in your life. Okay, this looks like rabbit group viewers are going to be lucky this year. Oh. Okay, so let's see the tarot cards. Again, meeting the right people, isn't that a lucky thing? I feel like that's the most lucky thing. If we have the right kind of people in our life, yes, that's so amazing. Yeah. Okay, we have the Eight of Swords. Look, these two cards. This is what I was talking about. This is the year I feel like you will be working on your stress, anxiety, and balancing it as well. Yeah. So again, the people you're meeting, they are not in competition with you. Maybe before you had people in your life who were a little bit of a competition. They wanted to compete with you. You were not able to bond with them because of this competition. Because sometimes it's really hard. when we have friends and they're competing with us, so we cannot be open to them. We have to restrict ourselves. Maybe they judge us. So it's really stressful when we are with those kinds of people, right? And here I feel like you are going to be in a community where you will be respected, where you will be heard, where you can express yourself, right? Where it's very balanced. There is no competition in this community, right? No competition. Everyone understands everyone. I even feel like telepathy is something I'm getting here. Even without saying things, they know what you're feeling, and I feel like that's such an amazing blessing. I would love to have these kinds of people in my life, right? And I would love to have those kinds of friends. I'm really feeling a little bit jealous here. So I'm really that's the vibe here. People will look at these three, and they will feel like, oh my God, these three people are so in sync. It's so awesome to have those kinds of friends. Yeah, that's the energy I'm picking up. And these people is going to bring the best in you. There are people who bring the worst in us, and then there are people who bring the best in us, right? And these people will bring the best in you. All three of them together bringing the best in each other. Essence is so amazing. And again, I feel like as you are moving towards this year, I did mention keep your stress and anxiety at bay. And I feel like you will be doing this with this temperance card. You will be balancing that, and you will have a better way to manage your stress as well this year. Yeah. Okay. So let's see the final message here, rapid group viewers. Final message. We have Earth Ox, one with the universe, conquer your fear. Yes, this is the thing. I see that this is the year where you're managing your stress, managing your fear, letting go of the fear. This is the year that you will be doing because you have the right people. When we have right people in our life, we can really, really glow up. We can really, really thrive, isn't it? When we have that correct, the people who really support us, give us that nourishment that we didn't get, we thrive. We manage our stress. We are like, we will be like, yes, I need to do this. I need to show up, right? We will do it. Yeah, and I see that for you guys. You will be conquering that monkey mind of yours, right? And you will be, again, interestingly, water monkey. Yeah, so yeah, you have this. I was picking up on the stress very strongly from you guys, to overthinking and all. And sometimes it really comes in between our manifestation as well, the stress, overthinking and all, right? It causes delays as well. So I feel like you're conquering those fears this year. You're working on your stress. You will have a better mental health by the end of this year. I feel like that because the people you are going to be with are awesome. That's why. And with this one of the universe, and I see that you are going to believe in yourself more. You're going to trust yourself more. You're going to cut back on your worries, your stress. So you will be seeing that your manifestations are also coming faster. Your desires are also manifesting faster because you are in sync with universe as well, right? And that's the thing. You're in sync with the universe. What you're feeling, that's what you're getting, because yeah, again, your internal is matching your external. The reason is because you're not in fear, you're not in worry, rather you're trusting that this will happen. So yeah, that's the thing, you're in sync. Those words, I did mention a lot of words that I've been getting. Sync is one word. Then, as I mentioned, anticipation, delight. These are the words I'm picking up for you guys. So that's all I have for you guys, rabbit group viewers. Oh, look, we have the vortex as well here. Moving up the vortex, you are going to be the real good match to the universe frequency. So your vibration is also getting higher. You will be you will feel good. You will feel good this year. That's the overall vibe here. Very blessed energy, rabbit. You're lucky this year. So that's all I have for you guys. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Your Chinese zodiac is ox, then the year for you is 1949, 1961, 1973, 1985, 1997, and 2009. So let's get into your sneak peek of your 2025 ox group viewers. Let's see your sneak peek of 2025. Okay. Okay, one thing I feel like the discords that have been going on your family, there will be a resolution. Maybe there has been some sort of disagreements or arguments in your family, or maybe regarding certain property or certain land, or maybe there has been huge disagreements, fights, or maybe there were people who were talking behind the back. Lot of with the sudden energy, lot of that vibe is getting. You will be free from that. You will be able to set boundaries from all those people. You will not be engaging in them in their life anymore. You will be free from it. Yes. uh, this feels like a cycle that has been going on for a very long time, and it has drained you. It has taken all your energy out of you. Finally you will be able to cut cords from these all things, right? So maybe there is a resolution coming. With if it's a property thing, there is a resolution. Now you don't have to get into that arguments. You don't have to, you don't have to go there. You don't have to sit with them, because maybe that something is so draining for you. Finally, with this cat, you can take a step back from all those things, and you're free now. You can be in your own cocoon, your own space, away from these toxic people who just talk, 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 talk. Nothing is of value, right? You can cut these people from your life. That's something I'm getting here. Okay, so let's see more for you guys. Ox group viewers, 2025. Sneak peek of your 2025. We have Ivy. Oh, this is the period of your growth here. Because I feel like you're making a decision to take a step back on these things. You're not worried about these things anymore. So even I'm getting like, if there has been some sort of issues in your family, right? If there has been some issues with property, whatever it is, it feels like now you're not engaging in that anymore. You're setting strong boundaries. For some of you, I'm even seeing like you might be going no contact if you have been thinking about it. Maybe has been in your mind for a very long time. But sometimes family guilt trip us, make us feel like that we cannot do that. Maybe you have been facing all those things here, and that has been blocking your success. That has been blocking your own growth, because there's so much of energy that you're pouring onto this nonsense, this drama, that you don't have time for your own things, right? You don't have time, because so much of energy is wasted thinking about them emotionally, right? So I really feel for this group. You're this time you're like, enough is enough. I cannot do this anymore. It's really taking a toll on my life, on what I want to grow, right? Because I'm not seeing that, because all my energy is going on to this nonsense, right? That's what I feel like. Maybe you also talk to yourself like, what the nonsense is this? Why am I even engaging in these conversations when I don't have to, when I can just cut back and do something else, right? So maybe I've thought about it a lot for a very long time, and finally I see you breaking free from this kind of cycle that has been so hard for you to let go of. Finally, you're away from this. You're going to be in your cocoon, and with this ivy, ivy grows everywhere. Even if it's rooftops, it just grows. It just find its ways and it grows. And I see that right now things are going to grow in your life, because you're taking a step back from these people, these conversations, these arguments, whatever it is. Maybe for some of you, this can be. Yeah, this can be co-workers, their office politics. You're like, I'm not engaging in this anymore. You're just like setting those boundaries. You might not be talking to certain people, because you're like, no, this is really affecting my work. I cannot do it. Maybe these are friends like that who have been talking behind the back, spreading gossip. You're like, I'm not engaging in this anymore. I don't want to engage in this anymore. I just want to focus on the things that I want to grow. Again, this can be family matters that is taking a toll on your health as well. Maybe sometimes the stress can be too much, with a lot of arguments, a lot of nonsense, saying things that is really, really, sometimes people hurt people by saying certain words. and it affects a lot of people. That negativity really has a bigger consequence sometimes, right? And you're like, I don't want that, I don't want that. I'm making peace. It feels like I'm okay with letting go of these things. Like, if, even if I'm not getting money out of it or whatever property, I don't care, because I want peace in my life. And I want to um grow things that are worth, right? I want to spend time on things that is worth spending time on. I don't want to waste my time here. It really feels like you're putting those boundaries, and you're going in your own space, your own cocoon, and you're working on the things that you want to see in your life. And that's where the growth is going to happen here. For Oxbrook viewers, you're finally making a decision to cut these things. Yeah, that will lead to a lot of growth. You will be moving, you will be growing, and you're like, thank God I just set those boundaries here. Yeah, there is going to be a lot of peace as well, because you're cutting these things. Okay, so let's see. We have, oh look, wow, we have purity. I have to cover this. There is a naked child back, so I'm just going to cover it. Yeah, and yeah, look, we have purity. Look again, it feels like the detox energy, where we have to release some toxicity. You're doing that, you're releasing this toxic energy, and you're like moving towards this new beginning. You are going to be in your own cocoon. You're going to be away from these kinds of people. I really meant feeling like get not contacting the people who are creating this mess. You're out of the mess here. You tried really hard. You really tried hard to mend the relationships. Maybe, yeah, you really tried hard, but same thing. It's like a pattern. It never ends, because people never change. You might be changing. You might be trying to do a lot of things. You might be trying to put sense into them, but they do the same things all the time. Same things, same outcome. Nothing changes. And you're like tired. You're like, I don't want to try anymore. I have done so much. And I feel like as you're getting out of that energy, you will have no regrets. And look here, it feels like with this child, yeah, you're purifying your soul. It feels like a baptizing, right? You're like baptizing yourself, like all that past things have gone, and now it's like a new you. It's like with like a pure soul entering a new life here. And you're focusing on yourself. You're growing the things that you want to grow in your life. You're spending time on things that is worth your time. You're not spending any time, any more energy on the people who don't understand you, who don't trust you, or who you cannot trust, or who the people who just can't walk their talk. They say something, they do something else. You are not going to spend time on them. Rather, you're going to spend time on yourself, healing your inner child. I see that, doing something that makes you happy, maybe having a hobby, as I mentioned, doing something that you love, giving your energy onto those things. Yes, it feels like you tried to make things work. Now you're like sacrificing it. You're like, I don't want. Let it go. I can't do this. It's not my part. I tried my best. I did my best, but nothing is working out. And so I'm understanding that no matter how much I change, nothing is going to change. They have to do the work, and I don't see that. I've been doing. I've been working with them for so long. Maybe these are your family members, and you've been trying really hard with them for a very long time. This is like years you have been trying to make amends, or you have tried to mend the relationship, but nothing worked out. It got worse only, and you're like, I understand that it's time to let go of it, and it feels like you're completely letting go of it. But you're not carrying any resentment as well. As I mentioned, if there has been some sort of property issue, whatever it is, even if you're not getting anything, it feels like you want more peace. You want to focus on the things that is important to you guys, because you are understanding that even if I let go of this thing, it will come in another way. If it's property or if it's money, it will come in another way. You're like making peace with it. You cannot get into this huge argument, this chaos, this negativity. No more. I don't want it. I'm just like purifying. Like it definitely feels like cutting all that things and starting new, starting fresh. Yeah, that's better. That's the feeling here. I want my peace. I want to enjoy my life rather than this constant arguments that's constant drama that is never over. It just kept going, right? Like Indian serials, it just has so many episodes. It just kept going. It never ends. Sometimes it has to end, right? Okay, so let's see. Where else? Wow, look, abundance here. And we have the vision. The eagle, look again, the eagle. The story of the eagle that flies high altitude, right? You're becoming that eagle finally. The eagle, they can fly high altitude. Not any birds, no birds actually bother eagle, only crows bother eagle, and the crows bite the neck. So you are flying high altitude away from these crows. Exactly, that's the thing. You have a vision for yourself. You have a plan for yourself. And as you are starting new, as you're starting fresh, there is this new door opening for you guys. Finally, you're deciding to let go of the past, let go of these people, and you are going this new direction. And this new direction is going to bring you a lot of abundance, peace, lot of fun. You will be enjoying your life actually, because you will be away from this drama. You will be enjoying yourself. I feel like that after a very long time you will be enjoying the mundane things as well, small things, because you will not have this much negativity. You might be enjoying a hobby that you liked. I see that you will have time for that because you're not engaging in this crap anymore. That's what it feels like. It's like it has been full of nonsense, a lot of nonsense drama, people not understanding, not changing. You're like finally over it. Yeah, it's like you're not turning back anymore. You have tried your best, and I feel like you will not have any regrets as well, because you have given your best, you've tried so hard. But it feels like now you're emotionally shutting down and like, I'm not never looking back there. I don't want anything to do with these people. I'm just going to live my life, my best life. That's what it is. No guilt here. Again, you will not have guilt, no regret, because you have tried your best. Finally, you're like the eagle, you have decided to fly high altitude. No more. You're not allowing the crows to bother you anymore. No, you have a plan, you have a vision, and you're moving towards it, and that will give you a lot of growth, a lot of rewards, a lot of abundance as well. Okay, so let's see Ox group viewers. What else here? Yeah, wow. Look with this, two of cups. Like we have seven of swords. Yeah. Look again. This two of cups is like you uniting with your own heart, with your heart desires, doing something that finally feels good. You making a promise to love yourself. You making a promise to do something that makes you happy. You making a promise to set boundaries with other people that are like the seven of swords. Play behind the yeah, they play behind the curtains, do nonsense things, and you're seeing that very very clearly. You're seeing it very very clearly. They might have thought that you're not seeing it. Finally, it's like, I'm going to set those boundaries with these people. I'm not going to allow these people to come in my life and create problems. I'm not giving these people any more of my time, any more of my energy. Yeah, the people who hide, and there are people who, uh, many times we have seen in war, um, some people take the knife from behind. They attack from behind. You have faced those people, but now you can clearly see who these people are who attack from behind. And now you're setting boundaries. You're seeing everything very clearly with this princess of cups, and that's when you're like stopping. Like, I'm not giving any more energy. I'm not allowing these people anymore. You're setting boundaries with these people, and you're making a promise to yourself, like, if it doesn't makes me happy, I'm not going to give in. I don't have to try, because I've tried very hard. I've worked with them, nothing worked out. Now I have to focus on myself. I have to do what's best for me. I have to create a life for me that makes me happy, and I don't have to engage on all this. So it feels like you're making a promise with your higher self, with yourself, to do better for yourself. And yeah, it's not a selfish thing. Yeah, maybe this has been something that you have faced, like doing, maybe you have thought to go no contact, or let go of these people many times, but there has been this guilt, there has been this feeling like, if I let go of them, that's not a good thing. You might have tried, because maybe these are your people, right? These are your family members. So sometimes we try, but and you're now seeing like you have wasted so many years, nothing is working out. So you're like, I'm going to focus on my evolution, my growth, what makes me happy, what makes me grow as a person, what makes me feel good about myself. I'm going to do that. I'm going to focus on myself and cut everything that doesn't give me anything in return. That's exactly what I'm getting here. So let's see the final message here for 2025. Final message for Ox Group viewers. Overall energy for 2025. Okay, we have. Okay, so yeah, we have the number 5, Earth Dragon, as above, so below. Yes. Yeah, again, it feels like you are cutting something off from your life that has not given you that stability, growth. And the number 5, you're making those huge changes here. And again, as we think, that's what we manifest outside of us, right? So you're understanding that. I was thinking like, maybe you wanted to go no contact, but the regret was stopping you. You're like, yeah, maybe this is a like a fear, or a feeling like, what if I leave them, what if I regret, that was stopping you. Finally you're making peace with it, like you're understanding it. I'm not gonna regret, because I've tried my best. You've given your best, you've given your best years as well to this thing, and you're like, no, not anymore, I cannot waste any more time. Yeah, and I feel like you are going to focus on your spirituality. You're going to focus on your own heart, to focus on yourself. I feel like that. That's the thing. This is the year where you will be diverting your all energy to yourself, focusing on your own heart, trusting your own intuition, focusing on your spirituality. I'm seeing that. For some of you, you might be visiting temples also. A lot of temples that you were not able to visit, you will be visiting that also this year. I'm getting here. A lot of changes in the way you see things. I'm getting that energy as well. I feel like this is the time maybe you are going to be a little bit by yourself, maybe a little bit in this hermit energy as well. I'm getting here. Hmm. Yeah, away from these kinds of people. Yeah, focusing on yourself, focusing on your spiritual progress. Yeah, spirituality. For some of you, I'm even seeing like you might be going on to retreats and all, mountain hiking, spending time in nature. This is the year you might be doing that, all things. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys, Ox Group viewers. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye. If your Chinese zodiac is the monkey, then the year of the monkey is 1944, 1956, 1968, 1918, 1992, 2004, and 2016. So let's see what is the message here. Sneak peek of your 2025. Oh, I'm getting the emperor vibe from you guys. Emperor, you're going to be in your power, you're going to sit in your throne, and you're owning your crown. That's the energy here. You know when to take action, you know when to pull back, you know what's best for you. You're going to be very much of a planner as well. You will be planning a lot of things. Maybe your financial planning is also something you will be doing, and you will be seeing, as you're planning financially, things are getting better for you guys financially. I even feel like no one can put any more doubts into you. You are believing in your own skills. So there is this self confidence rising in you, where you're feeling like, yes, I have enough skills and I can make this happen. That's the energy I'm picking up from you. So there is this determination I'm seeing. Like, yes, I can. If I want something, I'm gonna make it happen. That's the vibe here. And again, the energy of the emperor, you're making best decisions financially. You're going to make a best decision for yourself in 2025. Health wise also, you will be making best decisions. in all areas of your life you're going to make best decision, and if there is a particular area where you don't know what to do, you're going to get best advice as well, and you will take it finally. Sometimes, even if we get best advice, we are not in the right mindset to take that advice. But here in this year 2025, I see that you're in this right mindset, and the good advice you're getting, you're going to use it to your advantage here. So let's see. Monthly group viewers, your sneak peek of 2025. Oh wow, a lot of changes, lot of changes. We have the dragonfly and butterfly. They both talks about transformation, changes. A lot is changing within you. As things are changing within you, a lot is changing outside of you. And you know what, I'm getting like the changes that is going to happen is the changes you're going to plan. It's not sudden changes coming out of nowhere. This is the changes you're planning. As I mentioned, you are very, you have that determination, you're owning your power, and now you're planning things. You're planning, you're becoming a visionary, you're becoming a planner. You're planning, this is what I want by the end of 2025, this is what I'm working, and this is the change I want to create. And that is exactly what you will be creating by the end of 2025 here. For some of you, if you want to travel, that's possible. If you want to relocate, that's possible. Whatever changes you want, you're going to have it. Or if you want to change your health, yeah, you want to transform your body, anything is possible. You're going to make it possible here. Okay? Okay, got distracted. Doorbell rang. So I feel like I need more charms for you guys. Let's see for the monthly group viewers. Sneak peek of your 2025. Wow, look, whatever plans you're making is going to be so safe, protected. Your everything, every area of your life is going to be protected, because with this tree I can see it. Sometimes, in life we don't make changes if we have a family to take care of, right? If you're responsible for a family, for your children, sometimes we hesitate making those changes. Maybe in your career, sometimes we hesitate because of the finances, right? But this time you're making the correct move, guys. And you will be so safe, you will be so protected. Everything is going to work nicely and beautifully. So, as I mentioned, if this is some sort of health related changes you're going to make, this change will give you that stability, that security within yourself. Your health will be thriving. So again, if it's like financially you're changing something, it will give you amazing results. It's going to benefit you and your family as well. It's going to only increase. Things are going to grow only. It's not going to go down here. These changes will take you upwards, not downwards. So financially things will be looking good. You're protected. You're protected. Okay, wow. With this dog as well. Dog is like a loyal companion who protects their owners. And we have this Hamsa. So your family, your security, yeah, your well-being, everything is going to be safe. So you can trust yourself. You can, yeah, again, all you need to do is to show that determination, perseverance, and as you keep moving forward, the changes that you're making is going to give you amazing results here. Yeah. So let's see. Monkey group viewers, sneak peek of your 2025. Wow. Oh, look at the thunder, People around you will be a little bit shocked by the decisions you're making. They will be like, why is this person making the wrong decision? Maybe there will be people who will be coming and telling you, this is a wrong move. This is a wrong move. Maybe problems will happen. Maybe you will not be able to make things work for you. Maybe you will go downwards. Maybe there will be people who will be putting a lot of doubts. But I feel like you are going to stand strong here with your own decision, because you know that's best for you. And even though it's like a thunder, to other people it's not a thunder to you, it's not a shock to you, because you're the one who is initiating the changes. And as you initiate those changes, the results are going to be amazing. Yes, there will be a time in your life where things will be unknown, where you don't know how things will work out, but trust yourself, trust divine, because you will be safe, your family will be safe, your finances will be safe, everything will be working out fine here. So with this oak thunder, right, again, 13 number, and 13 is the death card. So again, you're ending certain things, you're changing certain things, you're releasing certain things, and you are ready to do things that is out of your comfort zone. You're planning, you're strategizing, you're making things work for you. That's what I'm getting here. And even though it's the people around, I really feel for this group, the people around you will be shocked, like, oh my god, this person is doing this, oh my god, wow. Like, after they see you, like, for a while they will think, oh my god, what this person is doing. Then later they will be like, oh my god, this person made the correct decision for them, and now look, they're thriving. So yeah, you're going to surprise and shock people around you by your decisions, but it's all going to work out. You know what's best for you. You have a plan, keep going with the plan. Yes, sometimes there will be a little bit of doubt, but you're on the right track. Trust. Yes. Okay, so let's see what else here. Monkey group viewers. We have Rose. Wow. We have, like, oh my god, your love life is also going to be very awesome. For some of you, you might be shocking by getting married to someone very different from your community, or something like that is also there. Okay. And yeah, maybe you were not ready for it, because it was yeah, sometimes, if you're getting married out of your community or out of your race, it's always a little bit of a, yeah, in India particularly, there is a little bit of that problems and all, but you're like, no, this is the person I love and I'm going to marry them. So maybe you will be shocking other people. Finally, you're like ready to commit to this person. You're like, I don't care what other thing, and I'm going to do that what makes my heart feel loved. So I'm going to start a life with them. So yes, you might be shocking, surprising people around you, but this is like a change that you are creating, from a single to getting married, right? That is also a change that you are creating. You are initiating that change, and it will all work out for you. You will have a very amazing home life. Your financial situation will be good. Yes, this person will give you the love that you want. Things will be good here. So again, your plans, everything is going to work out as you're nurturing your plans, as you're staying strong, as you're making those plans and moving towards the plan, creating the changes that you want. Things are going to be in alignment for you. There's a lot of love this year you will be getting. So if you're getting married, this partner will be showering with you with love. You too, you both of them are going to rise above, and both of them are going to create a healthier environment for each other, nurturing each other. If you're already in your relationship is going to be very, very good. I feel like that your counterpart is giving you the advice that you want. Really, this, yeah, it feels like, sometimes what happens is, when one person is like changing their life, if the other person, the partner doesn't catch up, that's when there is disalignment. For you guys, you're making the changes, you're evolving, you're strategizing, you're doing the work. Your partner is also with it. She or he is also doing it. So both of them are in alignment. So yeah, your relationship is going to be very good here. I'm getting 2025. You and your partner are going to become more harmonious. Like, you and your partner will be in alignment with each other, same goals. Like, they want to improve their life. Financial goals also match. The way they want to live their life is also matching. So both of them are actually thriving here. In love area, that's what I'm getting here. Yeah. So single people getting married, and if you're in already in relationship, both person have the same goals. Mm, both of them are thriving, and the environment is very healthy, happy. So both of them are ready for the changes. Sometimes when one person want to change, the other doesn't want, it creates a lot of problems. But here, that's not the case at all. If you want the change, your partner is also like, yeah, go ahead with it. Your partner trusts in you. It's like the trust is what is so important in our life, isn't it? Sometimes we talk about that, like when a partner trusts them so much, the partner does it. They show their capabilities, and that's what exactly I'm feeling here. Yeah, you really have amazing supporter in your life, okay? Or maybe you will be getting married to your amazing supporter who will be there for you. Okay, who will nurture you in a way that makes you thrive, and you will also be nurturing them. Okay, so that's three. So again, if you look at these two hands, they're different colors. So what qualities you have, you're giving to this person, and what qualities they have, they're giving to you. So both of them is merging and creating amazing results. Yeah, I hope this is making sense. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of love, and you guys will be, you both of them, if you're already married or getting married, you will be surprising people, shocking people by the way you live. And for some of you, you will be also influencing people, like the changes you're making. It will influence other people. The way you're living life will influence other people in amazing ways. Okay, so let's see what is the monkey group. Yeah, we have toxic. Yeah, I even feel like you might be releasing a lot of your habits that has been a little bit toxic. Sometimes we don't take care of ourselves that well. Sometimes certain toxic habits, obsession, or maybe watching too much of TV, or not exercising, some sort of habits that is not good for us, that can be toxic. I feel like you will be working on that. And again, you might be also releasing other people's toxicity. If there are certain people around you who put doubts or onto you, making you feel like you're not good enough, you're releasing them as well. You're not taking their toxicity. And again, I really feel for this group, you're making the changes towards your health, your well-being, doing what's best for you. For some of you, this can be like a body transformation as well, working on your health, and your body is changing, and people are noticing it, and they're like, what are you doing? Wow, your body is so good. That is also there. So maybe you're eliminating a lot of things that has been not good for your body, and all certain habits that has been a little bit toxic. I see that. So yeah. You're working this year though. Getting rid of all the habits that is not good for you, working on your health, working on your finances, cutting all those bad financial habits. Sometimes we spend too much money, not save enough. Sometimes we are very hesitant to say spend money on things that we really want. So you're all balancing it. So let's see what else the tarot cards have to add for the monkey cruise. Oh wow, look, we have the Seven of Swords, Two of Cups. Again, Two of Cups and the Rose. Look, love. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of happiness here. Look, we have the King of Pentacles. And we have the Eight of... look, we have the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Swords here. First of all, I feel like a lot of toxic habits of yours, lot of the people who are a little bit toxic, you're realizing that they're toxic and you're releasing them. You're not taking that toxicity anymore here. Again, the uncertainty and the conflict, this can be not believing in yourself enough, even though you are a very good negotiator. I feel like you're a very good negotiator. You're very good with your finances, but sometimes we don't trust ourselves, isn't it? Many times we don't trust ourselves. We doubt ourselves. We get into stress, and we don't make the decisions that is best for us, and we keep listening to people who are not that great for us, right? And I see that you are all cutting that. You're not listening to the people who are not good for you. You're not listening to the people who give you stress. Rather, you are taking your power back here. You're not giving your energy to these people anymore. Yeah, you're utilizing your energy in a way that will give you best outcome. There's a lot of changes. I even feel like you will be focusing on your spirituality as well. So taking care of your health, your well-being, your finances, everything you will be taking care of. Yeah, that's why you're going to surprise people. You're going to stand strong. You're not giving your power away to anyone here. With this Two of Cups again, there is someone who is going to support you. You're not alone in this. And not only you are thriving, this person is also thriving here. There is like pure love that you're getting, good advice you're getting. So that's why like the lotus, you're blossoming here. You're connecting with your own heart as well. with this King of Pentacles, you're finally realizing that you had that potential always, but there were people who made you feel like that you don't have that potential. But now you're owning your power, you're taking your power back. You're like, no, I'm not gonna give this energy to this person. Making, yeah, sometimes, for example, if it's an environment in work or work area where someone is making us feel like we're not capable enough, yet we are so capable because they want us, right? They want us to work with them, but they might say that you're not capable, but you're not listening to that anymore. No, 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 you are. I see that you will be learning certain skills as well. You will be learning new things this year. For some of you, as I mentioned, healthy habits. I'm getting a lot of healthy habits, cutting toxic habits, focusing on the things that grow you, grow your finances. You're creating a very, very stable life for you and your family here. Your family, or the people who you love, the people who you want to nurture. They are all safe, protected, and I feel like you are also letting go of a sense of responsibility, that you're responsible for everyone. You're just doing your best, but you're not feeling like a sense of responsibility. When we take other people as a baggage or as a responsibility, that's when it affects us. But when we start nurturing them, the opposite happens. We are able to let go of that baggage, right? We're just nurturing them, and when we nurture, that's when things thrive. But when we are taking them as a baggage, we are going to hold on to too much pressure, too much weight, and it's not going to be good for any of the parties, right? So it's like you're nurturing instead of taking the baggage, like you're not carrying the weight. I will give you an example with parents and kids. Many times what happens is parents feel like they have to carry the weight of their children. They have to be responsible for their future. But that's not what parents need to do. Only the thing that parents needs to do is to nurture their kids, give them love, make them a better person, give advice to help them to regulate their emotions, nurture them when they need that nourishment, guide them when they need that guidance, right? That's all the parents need to do. Thinking for the future is a waste of time. It's like just a weight that we're carrying that we shouldn't, right? So I see that in many area of our life we do that. We carry the baggage that we don't have to carry. Instead of nurturing it, we carry it. So I feel like you're now not carrying anything, you're just nurturing it. That's going to be the game changer for you guys as well. In many areas of your life. With this King of Pentacles, I can see that you're in your power, and look, we have the crown again. You're in your power, balancing your professional, your family life very well. Your family life is going to go very, very well. I feel like that you have the amazing support you need. So as your family life is going very well, your work life you also will go well this year. I feel like that because you're getting that nourishment. So let's see what the final message is for you guys, Monkey Group viewers. Wow, look, we have the Earth Ox, one with the universe. So yes, look, again, you're creating a lot of things that you want to create. And we have this Earth Monkey. You can move mountains. Oh my God, you can move mountains. You can achieve anything. If you set your mind to anything, you can achieve anything. You're seeing that about yourself. And one thing I'm feeling like this person is holding the world, and I feel like this. It feels like they're trying to hold something like that, right? Their energy is like this. They're holding something. Again, it feels like they know where to keep their energy, how to use energy to their advantage, right? Sometimes we give energy to the things where we get drained instead of getting anything in return. We just get drained, right? So you know where you need to give your energy, where you need to take your power. You're using your you're using your energy to your advantage here. You're not giving your energy to this overthinking, to toxic people. Rather, you're taking your energy back, and you're using that energy to nourish yourself, nourish other people. Yeah, so there is a lot of manifestation as well that will be coming. You will be co-creating with universe. You will be understanding a lot about manifestation as well, laws of universe as well, and you're using that to your advantage as well. So yeah, that's what I'm getting here for Monkey Group viewers. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I will see you soon. Bye bye. So, if your Chinese zodiac is the Rooster, then the years for you are 1945, 1956, 1969, 1981, 1993, 2005, and 2017. So, let's see what is the message for you guys. Sneak peek of your 2025 Rooster Group viewers. Let's see here. I'm hearing the word fire, a lot of passion, a lot of fire. Okay, this year you will be having that. A lot of ideas. Ace of Wands energy I'm getting here. Beginning of something new that is very passionate. Maybe a connection, maybe a job that you're very passionate about, or maybe a hobby that you will be starting that you're very, very passionate about, or maybe this is like something that you want to build, maybe a home that you're building that you're very passionate about, your dream home, or maybe a dream office. Maybe you want to you want to renovate your home, something you're going to be very, very passionate about. Okay, so let's see the sneak peek for Rooster Group viewers. Sneak peek of your 2025. Okay. Look. Oh, this is the year you will be very, very private as well. You're very passionate this year. You will be starting something new, but at the same time, you will be very, very cautious of who you are giving your information to. I feel like that you're not going to share your all your victory to anyone. What you're doing, you're not going to share it with everyone. You're going to be very, very cautious, and you will be sharing with only the people who you trust. Very, very secretive you're becoming this year. I feel like that you will be keeping your projects secret. You will be keeping the things that matter to you in secret. If you're traveling, maybe you will be keeping that to yourself. If some sort of good things are going to happen, you're going to keep it secret. If you're starting something new, you're going to keep it secret. Maybe before you used to overshare, you're not going to do that. You're going to be very secretive, very mysterious this year. Not everyone will have access to you. You're not going to give everyone your energy. Very, very secretive. You might be behind. Yeah, this is the year where you will be working behind the scenes. You're not going to show up and show people, this is what I'm doing, that is what I'm doing, this is how my life is going. No, no, no. You're like becoming this mysterious person who is not talking that much what is going on in their life. Maybe people will be very, very clueless, but you're doing amazing behind the scenes. Things are going to move forward for you guys. You will be seeing that as you're not giving too much of information out, you're going to see more luck, more momentum in your life as well. You will be trusting your intuition very well. You will be staying away from certain people that you feel a little bit not so good. You will be trusting yourself more. So more intuition, you're trusting your intuition more this time. You will be taking a step back. You will be spending more time with your energy. You will be protecting your energy as well. So there is a lot of passion. You're keeping it to yourself. You're not making your private life public. You're keeping it very, very private here. So if you are someone who used to publish a lot of pictures in the social media, I feel like you will be cutting on that as well. You will not be posting that much, or even if you're posting, you're not going to post about your private life. You're going to be very, very, very mysterious here. That's what I'm getting here. Very cautious of who you give your energy, who you talk to, very much. And we have this bicycle and this four-leaf clover, so things are moving forward in a way that you want, and things are getting lucky. Momentum is building. There is a lot of luck with travel as well. You're listening to your intuition, you're listening to your heart, you're protecting your energy as well here. Okay, so Rooster Group, what else? Sneak peek of your 2025. Sneak peek of your 2025, Rooster Group. So we have, yeah, oh my god, look, we have Oleander. So again, there is a story of a person who, yeah, it's like a little bit of poison, right? So someone, in order to protect themselves, they give poison to someone else, something like that, in order to protect themselves. Sometimes we become like a person who gossips, right? Who lies, and it damages other people. Yeah, and I feel like you're going to be very cautious of these kinds of people. You will be seeing them very, very clearly. You will be seeing through the facade. You will be seeing through the mask, and that's why I see that you're not sharing everything to everyone. You're understanding who these snakes are. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. You're trusting your intuition. You're maybe there are people in your life you are going to be very, very cautious. You're not going to share your information. So maybe this is a friend of yours. You used to share everything with that person. Maybe they played behind the curtains, and now you can see that very clearly. So you might not be sharing anything, and you're going in you're growing in silence. This group is growing in silence, and you're staying away from these people. Again, you might be their friend, but at the same time you're not their friend, right? Because they haven't been your friend. You're seeing through the facade very, very clearly. You're sensing, yeah, this person doesn't like me. Even though they say they like me, they don't like me, and they're taking advantage of me, and I can see that very clearly. So now what I'm going to do is, I'm very cautious of them. I'm not giving any information to them. I'm doing everything in silence, and I'm growing in silence. So when I'm doing the work, they will not see. When I have completed the work, and when I've gained that success, that's when they see. So this is your time. Like, yeah, no one can no one can do anything wrong to you, because you are very cautious and you're protecting yourself. Yeah. That's what I'm getting here. You will be letting go of them as well. You will not be sharing anything. So let's see what else here, Rooster group. So we have okay, we have to cover this. Okay, wait. We have radiance here with the number 2, and look, this house is burning down. There are people, who really are like that. They don't care if someone is getting their house burned down, if they are getting some advantage, isn't it? So you are getting out of those people's energy. You're running towards a new life where you're freeing yourself from these people. Yeah, again, there are certain people in our life, and it's such a hard thing, right? They even even if they are going, they will deal with a lot of chaos. They know that if they get some sort of advantage, um, they're going to do it, right? Sometimes we meet those kinds of people who are not genuine, who just want their own advantage. Yeah, maybe for some of you, there are narcissistic people as well in your life. You are freeing yourself from them. And you know what? Narcissistic people, they have their own charm. They use love bombing, a lot of things, isn't it? And they use everything against us when they need to, right? They collect all our information. They know when they need to use the information at the correct time to pull us down. Yeah, now what is happening is, like, you are staying away, you're running away from these people. You're seeing them very, very clearly. You're seeing those kinds of people very, very clearly in your life, who they are. So that's why you're keeping everything in secret. You're making moves in secrecy, I feel like that. And they will not even notice that. And um, and again, even though they're trying to burn your house, you will be so cautious that you will have gone to another other place by the time the house burns. Right? That's the energy. You will protect yourself before they could do any damage here. Mm. So yeah, now they cannot damage anything that is yours. You're going to grow. You're going to become very lucky because you are cutting them. And I feel like you're cutting them in a way that they will not see that you're cutting, because you're, as I mentioned, you're keeping things to yourself. You're doing things by yourself. You're not sharing that information. You know how to be very vigilant. You know how to be very cautious. You're not giving your power or energy to them anyway. And you're going to grow in your life. I feel like that. Yes, yes, that's what I'm getting here. So if this is a relationship, I feel like if you're in a relationship, toxic relationship, without telling them, you will be slowly moving out of this relationship. And when you moved to some other place, that's when they will know. Yeah. So you're freeing yourself from these kinds of people. And now you have different passion, different goals in your life. And you will feel that fire, and you will be taking action towards it. You're not allowing anyone to burn your house anymore. Again, no. That's the energy here. You're keeping all your energy to yourself and using it to your advantage here. Wow, energy has been coming very well. Sometimes we leak our energy. You're not allowing your energy to be leaked. You're protecting your energy. Yeah, wow. Okay, so let's see our Rooster group 2025. So we have cleansed. Wow, look, cleansing. Yeah, cleansing the things. Like again, there has been a lot of snakes, a lot of toxicity, a lot of venom. You're cleansing all that thing, and you're in the process of transition, right? You're making that transition, and when we are making that transition, we have to be a little bit cautious. We have to protect our energy. We cannot share everything that we are doing, so we have to hide for a long time as we cleanse, and that's exactly what I see. So they will not know that you're cleansing all those things. You are doing the work. What needs to be done, you're doing it, and you're moving forward. So again, it feels like she's in the transition of running towards a better life. She's leaving something behind, and she's in the transition. So this is the year where you will be making the plans. You will be secretly doing a lot of things in this transition. You're cleansing all those old things, old patterns. So maybe you are in the transition of leaving them, but you haven't left them behind. They don't know that you left them, but now you're in the process of leaving them. So you have to be very, very cautious, very, very, like, you have to do things secretly as you cleanse that dirt, right? So yeah, they will not know it, but yeah, they will only know when you have reached the other side here. When you have completed the process, then only they will know. I hope this is making sense. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so let's see what else here for Rooster group viewers for your 2024. Sneak peek of your 2024 Rooster group viewers. Okay. Okay, there is movement as well. You will be moving towards a different place, away from these kinds of people. Yeah, look, we have this regret here, 5 of Cups. Yeah, this can be people who have taken advantage of you, who have disappointed you, made you feel worried, made you feel felt like you're not good enough, and maybe they have taken your peace away from you. And when these kinds of people are there in our life, sometimes we cannot think for ourselves, we cannot make decisions for ourselves because they have so much of influence. So I feel like this is the time where you are, as I mentioned, you're doing things secretly, you're cutting their influence from your life, and you're working on your growth, you're cleansing these energies, you're working on yourself, you're making decisions for yourself, and you're doing it all in secret. For some of you, you will be moving away from these people, and when you move away, then only they will know. Right? You're planning something in secrecy, and as you plan, you cleanse all these things, and you are going towards a new life that will be very lucky for you guys. This new life is going to be lucky. So if you're traveling, you're going to a different place. If you're going to a different place, that place will be very lucky for you guys. There is a lot of mental peace. Peace physically, you will be feeling peaceful, right? Maybe you haven't felt that kind of peace. You're going to feel that. You don't. And again, right now you're being cautious. You're protecting your energy. You're not sharing it, any information. But as you make this transition, as you reach the other side, you will not have to do that. You will not have to be so secret. You can share your growth with people, because there will be good people around you as well. So yeah, slowly but surely you're making the moves. So again, we have the prudence. So for that, slowly but surely you have to make the moves. Slowly, silently you have to go. Otherwise, there is a chance of falling down, right? And I feel like you will be very cautious here. That's what the energy is. Okay, so let's see the final message here. Rooster group viewers. Yeah, wow, look, release your attachments. Share your gifts here. Look, again. Yeah, you're doing something in silence. Yeah, there are certain people you need to block. Yeah, there are certain people you need to release from your life. There are certain attachments that you will be releasing. You're working on yourself, but you're doing it in silence, and you will be releasing them, and you're going towards a new life. So again, there are people who don't want you to see happy. There are people who don't want to see your growth. There are bad people in your life. I feel like that. And finally, you're in the process of leaving them. You're releasing that attachment in 2025. Yes, I feel like maybe already you are changing your mind, and you're like, I need to let go of this thing, I need to cleanse, I need to release all these things. And I feel like you're right now in this transition, and by the end of 2025 you will be in a much better place mentally, physically. For some of you, you will be relocating, moving to a different place, different country, different city. I'm getting that. Yeah. So yeah, you're being freed from some sort of bondage or something like that. Yeah, it's like you were in a prison, now you're not in the prison anymore, you're free. This attachment was like a prison here. Yeah. Okay, so that's all I have for group number it's group number 7, I think. Okay. Yeah, it's group number 7. No, 8, I'm sorry. Again, you Rooster group viewers, this is your message. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. So, if your Chinese zodiac is the rat, then the year for you guys are 1948, 1960, 1972, 1984, 1996, 2008, and 2020. These might be one of the years that you were born in. Okay, rat group, let's talk about your 2025, sneak peek of your 2025. Okay, so this is the year I feel like you're understanding your own caliber, your own strength, how smart you are. Sometimes we take ourselves for granted. Many times we feel like we're not good enough, we cannot do that, we cannot do this. But this is the year you're like, yes, I can do it. I am smart. I have the caliber, right? That is the energy I'm picking up from you guys. Like you doing things by yourself without any help. Maybe you needed that help all the time, but now you're like, I don't need that help. I can do it by myself. That's the energy. You recognizing your own strength, your own caliber. It's about you. This is the year where you will be deep diving into yourself, understanding so much about yourself that maybe you haven't understood in many years, right? Okay, so group number, sorry, red group viewers, let's see what is the message here for you guys. Sneak peek of your 2025. Okay, one thing I just heard is like, I will give you an example. When we have food in the kitchen, and if you're not taking care of our kitchen, and there is a food that goes bad, and we have not been checking, maybe that food is there for in our kitchen. It's gone bad for 1 week. How the kitchen will smell? It is going to be very very smelly. It's going to be bad. When we enter the kitchen, we can feel it, right? We can smell it. So what we need to do is to take out the food that has gone bad, and we can just clean the kitchen. And after some time, the smell will settle. So this is a year where you will be doing that. You will be doing that. The smelly things in our life that is not good for us, you're taking it out and throwing in the trash, and you're completely letting go of it. You're fixing a lot of things that you should have fixed before, but you were not because you were afraid or something like that. But now you are coming into terms to that and fixing it. And that goes with my message of you understanding your caliber. It is mostly about yourself, your own potential that you didn't see, so you just thought that it's something that you don't have, or sometimes we certain behavior of ours that can damage us, our own self-esteem, self-worth. We are just taking it out and throwing it away and working on ourselves. We are cleaning a lot of things that has been damaged, and we are freeing ourselves from those things. This is the year for that. And we have the Hamza and the, yeah, again, emotional. It's like an emotional detox is happening. The emotions that we don't want, that no longer is working in our favor. We're getting rid of all that emotions. So, yeah, a lot of things that from the past that we have to forgive, or maybe certain resentment that we were carrying, we are releasing it, or it is just a feeling where we feel like we're not good enough. We're letting go of that bad feelings, and we're putting in the trash bag and throwing it away. And as you're doing it, you're very safe. You will be guided. You will be protected as well. So it's safe. It's like your angels are telling you it's safe to process those emotions. Let go of certain emotions that is not good for you. Release those emotions. It's safe to do it, right? Yeah. So let's see. A rat group viewers. What's the energy here? Sneak peek of your 2025. Okay, we have Econite with number 46, and look, we have the key as well. And look at this reminds me of the Aries energy here, and Aries resonates with the first house. It's about ourself, right? Our own self-expression, our own individuality, and we have this arrow as well, and the arrow is piercing through this head, right? If you look at it, the image is shown like that. Sometimes we allow certain things to pierce through, and we don't take it out and heal it, right? If we let that arrow stay, so it's like if the arrow stays and the wound is never healed, we will stay there in pain, right? This is the year you're like, I need to take this arrow out and have the key so I can heal it, right? Hmm. So so certain wounds we are so afraid to touch, and we feel like, oh, if I touch it, it is going to pain, so I'm not going to touch it. I'm just going to keep it like this, right? So we're so afraid to not heal something because we are so afraid of the pain or the suffering. I'm talking with our emotions, right? Sometimes we're so afraid that it will pain that we don't touch it. But what happens is when we don't touch it, when we don't put the medicine, what happens? It it gets bad. It doesn't heal. It gets bad. So here, this is the year you're like, I cannot go like this anymore. I have to take this arrow out. I have to put medicine on it and I have to heal. So with this key, again, it's like you're getting the answers as well. So this feels like there is a major detox happening. Emotionally, certain things you have been carrying, you're going to release it and you're going to feel that pain. Sometimes we have to feel the pain. If you look at the physical things as well, anything physically, if you go through, right, stitching, well, even if you get a wound and you have to stitch, it is going to pain, and then you put the medicine and after the pain only it heals. We have to experience pain in some sort, right? So if we are afraid to not touch it, and if you're so afraid of the pain, and if you're not putting the medicine, if you're not treating it, it is going to only get worse. It's not going to get better. So that's the example here I'm being shown. Sometimes certain things that we feel emotionally, mostly physically things we treat, but when it's emotions, when we are wounded emotionally, many times it's been kept like that. The wound is open, it's not healed at all. It's not, then there's no medicine, nothing. We have not bandaged it, we have done nothing, and we have been walking like that. And like we're so afraid of the pain that we are walking in a way that is making us more painful in a way, right? We are so afraid of certain pain that we are just walking like nothing is happening, but it's more painful. So here you're like, yeah, no, I cannot go like this anymore. I got to, again, as I mentioned, the kitchen thing. I need to throw that food away and clean the kitchen so it will smell nice and I can go again and cook. So like that only with your emotions, you're like, I need to take this arrow and heal. And as I do that, I'm gonna get the answers with this key. I'm gonna get what solutions I need to use to enhance my life, improve my life. How can I improve my connections with myself, with the divine, with other people? So you will be focusing on all that, and that's why I was talking about you. This is the year where you will be feeling like, I have the caliber, I can do things. I am okay. I have it in with myself. It's like you're building that self-esteem, your self-worth this year. Okay, you're looking at the small things that you missed, and you're picking about the details, and you're like, yeah, I need to work on this, I need to work on that. So a lot of shadow work will be happening. Yeah. Okay, so let's see, but this is a very good thing. So you can release what doesn't serve you. Okay, so rat group viewers, what else here? Sneak peek of your 2025. Sneak peek of your 2025. Rat group viewers. We have surrender. Yeah, look, surrender. Sometimes we just don't surrender. Sometimes we just don't let go of certain things in our life. We carry it. We carry the baggage of it, and it creates so much pain. And when we surrender, we let go of it. We release that heavy baggage. It's like the heavy stone. Sometimes we keep that stone in our hearts and we go with it. It's so much weight. It's so much. We are walking like that. We think that that's the way to live our life. But once you take that stone out and you feel free, you feel so carefree. That's when you realize, oh my God, this is so much better than before, right? So this is the year of you surrendering, yeah, to divine. You're letting go of a lot of things that doesn't serve you. You're throwing away things that doesn't serve you. So maybe this can be you decluttering a lot of things in your life. Actually, maybe you'll be doing a major declutter. Maybe you'll be changing your wardrobe. I can see that as well. Lot is going to change the way you see things, the way you see about yourself. That's what I'm getting here. You are going to surrender a lot of things that you have been holding on too tightly. So this is the year of that. Spiritually, you will be progressing this year. surrendering, letting go of, and as you let go of a lot of things, as you surrender, you will be seeing the things that didn't work out will work out for you as well. Yeah. So again, you are going to connect with your emotions, and it's okay to connect with your emotions. It's okay to let go of the emotions that you felt you couldn't let go of. It's okay to let go of the past. It's okay to let go of certain situations that you have been holding on too tightly that has become a baggage. It's okay to let go of that baggage. So this is the year of that cleansing here. Yeah. So let's see sneak peek for rat group viewers. I feel like for some of you, you will be balancing your karma as well this year. A lot of balance is going to come as you're letting go of a lot of things. If you look at, she is letting go of that water, isn't it? So there has been certain emotions that you have been storing. It's time to let it go. Yeah, some sort of resistance. You're letting go of the resistance. You're letting go of a lot. Let's see what else we see for rat proof viewers. You have, wow, look, inner child. So it's about, look, we have the transformation as well. This means shedding the skin, shedding your ego death. That is something I'm seeing here. Yeah, so that's why you can heal something that you haven't been healing. You didn't heal it for a very long time. So this can relate to your wounded childhood, right? You know, sometimes when we are wounded in childhood, we suppress that because children are like that only. Our brain shuts down and children just needs to survive. We get into the survival mode. But as we become adults, that's when we understand it's really not good for us the way we used to survive. It's not good for us. It's not healthy for us. But somehow we keep doing that. And this is the year you're like, no, I cannot do that any longer. I cannot. It's really affecting my health as well. I have to, you know, touch the wound, put the medicine and heal it. And this is the year you're healing that inner child. You're coming out of your past. You're healing it. Yes, maybe this is certain traumas that you're releasing. Yeah, something that you have been carrying for a very, very long time. It has been like a heavy thing. Your heart has been so heavy. Finally, you'll be releasing it, and your heart is going to become very light here. So yeah, maybe for some of you this is like certain suppressed emotions coming up. So it's okay, it's safe when this suppressed emotions is coming up. Don't worry at that time. Process it and release it. Maybe for some of you, you will be guided to work with someone to release these things. Maybe you will be working with someone who will help you to release all these emotions that is not good for you. And yeah, so I feel like you will be letting go of a lot of things from your past, from your childhood, and you're balancing your energies. I see that you're understanding how to regulate your emotions. Yeah, and you're understanding it's okay to feel those emotions. Sometimes we are so afraid of feeling certain emotions that that's when we don't put medicine to the wound. We are so afraid to experience certain emotions in our life, so we kind of suppress it. And this is the year you will be experiencing those emotions. Yes, it's going to be uncomfortable, but it's safe to experience those emotions. Yeah, so you can let go of it and move forward in your life, right? So this is that kind of year. This is the year of that transformation. Okay, so sneak peek of your 2025 rad group viewers here. Let's see for rad group viewers. Sneak peek of your 2025 rad group. We have King of Pentacles, we have Justice. Oh, I did mention karma balancing, and we have the Justice, and we have the Two of Pentacles as well. Look, two things, balancing is happening here. So we have the King of Pentacles, yeah, we have the Five of Wands energy. Yeah, there has been a lot of heaviness. That's what you are releasing. You're balancing it. You're again look at the King of Pentacles. He's like grounded, very, very grounded because he's a pentacle, right? It's an earth sign as well. He's very grounded. And he is someone who is very balanced as well. He knows how to balance his family life. He knows how to balance his professional life. Very balanced. That's why he's the king. He will make amazing decisions as well. So yeah, I really feel like this is something with your emotions. You're balancing your emotions here. There was up and down with your emotions. You were so afraid to experience certain emotions. And now it's like you're like, yeah, it's safe to experience these emotions, so I can release those things. I feel like you will be releasing a lot of resentment that you used to carry when you were a child. You're releasing that. You're forgiving certain people. Yeah, sometimes we can't forget, but I see that you will be forgiving a lot of people in your life. So yeah, that's where things are going to be very, very balanced. Releasing a lot of karma that, yeah, so yeah, releasing a lot of karma so it doesn't come up again in your life. Things balancing, the scales balancing here. That's what it is. And I feel like with this conception, it's like you're ready for this new life because now this past is not going to come, and you don't have to learn that lesson anymore. You have ended that. You have learned it. You have let go of it, right? So now you can start a new chapter of your life. And this new chapter, you have learned so much, and you're going to use those lessons to your advantage. So as you go, this 2025, as you let go of your past emotions that was not good for you, you will be seeing that things are balancing in the areas where you felt like there was no justice, there was no fairness. You will be seeing fairness in that area of your life. Things becoming balanced here for you guys. Your emotions getting balanced. Okay. So let's see the final message for my rad group viewers. Final message for my rad group viewers. Okay. So you have trust your intuition. Yeah. Look, and we have one more card here, Wood Monkey. That is choose your battles. Yes. That's the thing, when we are trusting our intuition, we know where we need to put our energy and where we need to take a step back. When we are not trusting our intuition, when we are working, when we are in the survival mode, we don't even know where we need to fight, where we shouldn't fight. So here you are, as you're balancing that, as you're letting go of that past traumas, lot is happening here. This year is going to be a year of transformation where you're understanding your caliber. So as you understand your caliber, as you're starting to love yourself, um, you're going to listen to yourself, your own heart. This is like you might have never listened to yourself like this. You might have always judged yourself. You have doubted yourself because of this wound, but now you're healing that wound. So I see that you're going to listen to yourself more. You're going to not fight others' battle when you don't have to fight. Sometimes we do that without realizing that is not something we have to fight. Sometimes we do that. And I feel like with you trusting your intuition, you're going to be very, very mindful, very, very conscious where you have to give your energy, when you have to let go of. You will be very, very mindful of your emotions as well. So it feels like you're taking control over that, and things are going to get better for you guys, your rad group viewers. That's what I have to say here. So that's all for you guys for your 2025. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. So Chinese zodiac pick. So if your Chinese zodiac is picked, then these might be the years that you might have been born. 1947, 1959, 1971, 1983, 1995, 2007, and 2019. So let's see what is the message for you guys, your sneak peek of your 2025. So for this group, the first message that I was getting is like maybe you have been reading about law of assumption, law of attraction, a lot of things like how universe operates, maybe about mirror principle, a lot of things you might be knowing. But this is the year where you are really, really going to see how it works. This is the year you're going to, this is the thing I did wrong, or this is how we should do it. So this is the year that you will be utilizing these laws to your advantage. That's something I'm getting here. A lot you will be learning how to manifest certain things. You will be learning a lot. Okay, I feel like you are someone who is going to be in the vortex as well. You will be in alignment with universe, and you will be in divine alignment this year because there is a lot of wisdom, knowledge you're getting. As I mentioned, you have been trying to manifest a lot of things in your life. You have been reading, or maybe someone was guiding you, but you didn't. Something didn't click. But this is the year things are going to click for you guys. Okay, so let's see, big group viewers. What is the message here Your 2025. Sneak, sneak peek of your 2025. Sneak group viewers. Yeah. Oh wow. Look. This. Look. 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 Oh my God. What I said. And I'm getting. Look. We have the switch. We have the key. We have this tool. And then we have the star. So there might be a wish that you wanted to manifest in your life. So you might have tried law of attraction, law of assumption. Maybe you have done a lot of rituals, but it didn't. It didn't come true, right? It didn't come true. You were like, oh, I'm trying everything, but why this is not coming? So maybe you have even doubted what these people are telling. It's not going to work. It's never going to work for me. Maybe you have also thought that. So certain manifestation of yours, yeah. And now look with this witch, that's the energy I'm picking up. Now you're understanding, oh, why did that didn't happen? Why that wish didn't come? Because I was thinking this way. I was very much hesitant, or I was controlling too much. And you will be able to repair it with this key. You're getting that wisdom. You're able to repair it, and that's how you're going to make your wish come true. So a wish of yours is definitely going to come true because you are understanding what was really the problem. Yeah, you're understanding why your manifestation was not coming. Maybe most of the times why we don't get our manifestation is because we are very attached to others, or sometimes it's because we are not, we don't feel worthy of it. So it's like we talk about the frequency. I feel like you might have heard it, like the radio frequency. If you want to hear 104.2 FM, you have to be in this frequency. If you're in 103.2, you're not going to get into that radio station, right? You will be hearing something else. So that's the energy. You're understanding that, like why you were not able to manifest certain things. You might have seen a lot of videos, you might have seen like how people manifest easily, but you were like, why I'm not able to manifest? This is the year things are clicking for you guys. This is the year you're getting that understanding, and you will be able to repair it, and you're going to get that manifestation of yours. So something that you have been desiring for a very long time, or maybe more than one thing. Lot of with the star lot, yeah, it can be one desire, two desire, or it's like you are understanding how you can manifest certain things, how you have to be, it's like how you have to feel energetically. You have to be this vibrational match, and you're getting that understanding. It's like a click, something is going, it's like a light bulb moment happening. Oh, this is what I'm doing wrong, and you're going to change it, and that's how you're going to get your manifestation. So let's see. Big group viewers. Sneak peek of your 2025. Sneak peek of 2025. Lot of realization, epiphany is also I'm getting here for you guys. This year, lot of understanding. Lot of understanding. The things that you didn't understand before. You might have read the book, but you didn't understand. That you will be getting. You will be able to understand. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. Big group viewers. Sneak peek of your 2025. Here you have the, oh, again it feels like these two hands, the tura, I don't know if that's the correct pronunciation, but look, two hands. It's like the universe, sometimes universe gives us things but we don't accept it, we are not open to it. And again it feels like these two hands are coming together. Finally they are coming together. So that's what the energy I'm getting here. Something that you wanted, you were desiring, it was not coming. You tried really, really hard. You tried to control things. You tried different ways. Nothing worked out. You really, really did that hard work. But this is the year where you are like, why I'm not able to get it? That why I'm not able to manifest that desire. You're getting that click, and universe is, and you are going to be in this vibration. You will match the frequency of the universal vibration, and that's when you are going to see that this is the year where you will be experiencing that kind of divine love as well. Your connection with divine is also increasing, I feel like that. So yeah, you might have always felt like divine is with you. You might have felt that connection, but this is a different level of connection that you haven't felt. Yeah, you will be feeling it very strongly, and it's a very beautiful feeling. Yeah, so good luck is there here, okay, because you're understanding something that you didn't understand before. Yeah. So let's see. For big group viewers, blue color might be important for you guys as well. So I'm getting blue is your color. So again, throat chakra, getting a lot of information that will help you to achieve the desires of yours. Your yeah, the manifestation game is changing for you guys. You're understanding how to play it. Like yeah, it's like that's the energy. You're playing it in a wrong way. Now you know how to play it and get what you want. So we have hibiscus joy, and then we have teacher. Wow, look, we have yeah. Again, it feels like we have this joy. Hibiscus, and hibiscus reminds me of Kalima as well. And Kalima is someone who brings a lot of like little bit of destruction in a way, right? She takes away what is not good for us, and she keeps what's best for us, right? So when something is taken away from us, we doubt like why this is happening, but sometimes it's for our own good. So again, I feel like this has already happened. A lot of things have been taken away from you. I feel like that. Lot you might have failed. Yeah, you might have experienced failures. You might have not gotten a lot of things that you wanted, you desired before. But you look again the word joy. And if you look at the emotional scale, the joy is one of the highest frequency. Sometimes we are not in that energy at all when we are manifesting certain things, and when we are in this energy, our manifestations will come very fast when we are this embracing this energy of joy. And I see that you are going to be in that energy here because you are understanding something regarding manifestation, why your manifestation was not coming. So you're able to let go of certain emotions that was coming in between your manifestation, maybe the low vibe emotions, and you are in this high vibe emotions. You're you're like choosing to be in this high vibe emotion, and that is going to be the game changer for you guys. You're balancing your emotions very well. I see that you will be focusing more on joy, more on light, more on love. It doesn't mean that you are not going to experience that negative emotions. It's all there. Negativity is a part of our life. We are all humans, and those emotions will come up. But when those emotions used to come up, the way you used to deal with it is going to change. That's the thing. Yeah, the way you used to with it before, it's going to be different, and you will be able to release those negative emotions. Yeah, that's what it is. You're able to let go of that emotion that doesn't serve you and embrace joy. And again, if you look at from her mouth, there is this kind of like magical wave, something is coming out. So the way you talk to yourself is also changing. I'm getting here. The way you speak to yourself, you speak to yourself with respect. I'm seeing that as well. You don't allow anyone to disrespect you anymore. You speak up, you stand up for yourself. There's this balancing of this throat chakra as well. Hmm. Oh wow, we have teacher as well. Maybe for some of you, you are teacher, and if there is some sort of desire regarding with the teacher and all that, that is what is coming true for you guys. I even feel like you will be, if you're a teacher, you know the way you teach your your students, you will be enjoying that process very nicely. I feel like you will be teaching. And okay, sorry, I had issue with my throat, and I was talking about throat. Oh, one more thing I noticed. Look, the the same kind of pattern is coming out of this wolf as well, isn't it? Like, look at it. So yeah. So again, the way you talk to universe is also changing. The way you talk to divine is also changing. The way you pray is also changing. You're teaching yourself to talk in a very polite way. You're changing your words. You're changing your words, and you're changing your reality here. So you are the one who is understanding a lot of things, changing the way you speak to other people, the way you talk to other people, the way you think, your thoughts and all. You're changing it, and that's bringing a lot of good luck, a lot of joy into your life. And if you're a teacher, I feel like maybe there is some sort of desire related to your occupation, and that is something I'm getting, that desire is coming true here for you guys. You will be feeling very joyful, or this can be like you're teaching people and you're enjoying that work of yours. This year is the year where you will be enjoying your work very, very much because you love what you do, and the way you talk to your students is also full of yeah, full of nice things. You're actually encouraging the people you teach, and you're finding more joy in your life, right? So that's the thing. The way you're speaking to yourself is changing. The way you speak to universe is changing. You're becoming more kind to yourself. You're talking to yourself in a polite way. I even feel like if you were someone who used to use a lot of bad words, I feel like you're cutting on that as well, because you're understanding like that's not something that I want to talk, right? Yeah. You're not judging anyone who speaks like that, but I feel like you will be cutting back on those words as well. When you talk to your children, you're going to be very polite. When you talk to your students, you will be very polite because now you're talking to yourself in a very, very polite way. So those kinds of words that are not that good to hear, you're not using it anymore. I really feel like this is the year you will be, yeah, if you're a working person, maybe you are not a working person, but even if you are, or whatever work you do, you are going to learn a lot about yourself, and whatever you're learning, you're going to teach it to other people, and you're going to find a lot of joy in it. Okay, a lot of joy here. And I even feel like you will be learning a lot as well, lot new things. Yeah, this can be you learning a lot of new things about yourself and understanding why certain things took so long, so you can help the people around you as well. So again, the speech is changing, the way you talk to others, the way you speak to yourself, the way you speak to universe, the way you speak to divine is all changing, and it's something is clicking, something is changing. And you're focusing more on joy, more on light, more on love, more on positivity here. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Yeah, you're cutting those negative talk as well. Negative self-talk you had, you're cutting that. If you were someone who used to argue for no reason, I feel like you'll be cutting that. You know, sometimes we do that. When we are hurt, we talk a lot. Nonsense. You're cutting all those nonsense talks. You're very conscious with it. Yeah, okay. So let's see. Your speech is changing for sure. That's what I'm getting. And that's where your reality is also shifting. Okay, so let's see. Big group viewers. Sneak peek of your 2025. Wow, yes. Look, that is the confirmation here. You are going to celebrate something. You're going to celebrate your wins this year. Something that you have been desiring didn't manifest, but you changed something. You changed the way you feel. You focused more on joy. The way you talk to yourself, the way you talk to others, the way you talk to universe has changed. And you're enjoying your work. More than anything, you're enjoying your work. And that's creating a lot of success. That success you will be celebrating here. You're going to celebrate something. So this is the year major celebrations are going to happen. Okay, so let's see. Big group viewers. What else here for you guys? I would recommend working with Kalima as well. Yeah, she takes what's not good. If you're ready for that, work with her. If you're ready to let go of some things that doesn't serve you, then work with her. It will be it will create major transformation in your life. If you're not afraid, go for it. Okay. So let's see. What else? Yeah, we have the Five of Swords energy. And then it's on the floor. Okay, I'll take it for you guys. Wait a second. So we have the Five of Swords, we have the Knight of Cups, and we have the Empress. Wow, look, from Five of Swords to Knight of Cups and to Empress. Look, yeah. So again, sometimes our words, we can hurt ourselves by using those words, isn't it? Sometimes we hurt ourselves, we self-sabotage ourselves. Sometimes we take other people's words very seriously and hurt ourselves. And if someone is telling us that you're not good enough, we take it so strongly and we hurt us. You're not doing that anymore. You're not doing that anymore, right? As I mentioned, you're talking to yourself in a very polite way. Like if you look at the Empress, she is someone who can create anything, right? She's so abundant, and she is not going to talk to herself in a negative way. Do you think that? No, she is someone who believes in herself. She is someone who has high self-worth, high self-esteem, right? That's why she's able to create such beautiful things. She knows that she can create anything. She knows that she is fertile. If she plants something, it's going to grow. She knows that she's beautiful. She's worthy. She knows that she has everything in herself to get whatever she wants. She believes in herself. She is not going to take that negativity. Look, she has this kind of earth. She's holding the earth, right? Again, for me, it feels like the mirror where we can see small things in big way. What is it called? I can't remember. Like that, you're seeing things very clearly now. Like certain people hurt us because it's their problem. Sometimes they take their own issue and put it on us, and sometimes we take it personally. Not anymore. You're not doing that anymore. You are not doing that anymore. You are, as I mentioned, you're becoming very, very polite to yourself, very kind to yourself. You're getting rid of that negative self-talk. You're not thinking in a way that really, really makes you feel hurt. And as you are letting go of that, you're embracing every part of yourself. You're loving every part of yourself, right? And you're happy to be you. Like that's the energy. You're happy to be you. I have this life. I'm grateful for all these things. Sometimes we are not grateful. We look at other people and we compare and we are like, I don't have that. They have. No, this is the year where you're like, I have all these things. Wow, amazing. I'm so grateful that I have all those things. That's where your focus is going to go. And that will create a lot of abundance in your life here. A lot of celebration, a lot of happiness here. If you want to get pregnant, that is also possible. Okay, anything is possible with this Empress. You're going to have a very, very good year here. Your desires are coming true, you will be happy, and I feel like the sense of self, like the way you feel about yourself, is also changing here. Okay, so let's see the final message here. Sneak peek for my lovely big group viewers. Final message. Okay, we have let go of the control. Yeah, for some of you, the reason why you were not getting certain manifestation is because you were controlling things, and you will clearly understand where you were giving your control, where you were trying to control things, where you had to let loose. You will understand all that, and that's how you're going to get your desires come true. This is the year of that click, that light bulb moment. And we have the back of the deck energy is also a state of graceful movement, right? Again, she is connected with her body. She's playing the flute. So again, you're understanding that I'm enough. I have this life. I have all these things. It's so amazing. Like that's the energy. You're not looking anything outside of you. So whatever you have, you're going to be very grateful. I'm getting like you are going to embrace more of those kinds of positive energies, gratitude, joy, love, happiness, right? Yeah, and you will be able to let go of something that you have been holding too tightly. And this is very specific for everyone, right? What you have been holding too tightly. You will be getting that clear answer. And this is the year you will be getting that desire that you were trying so hard to manifest and it was not happening. Because this is the year that will happen. Okay? So yeah, that's all I have for you guys, big group viewers. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. So if your Chinese zodiac is snake, then the year for you might be 1953, 1965, 1977, 1989, 2001 and 2013. And you know what? 2025 is the year of the snake, if I'm not wrong. Okay, so let's see what is the message for you guys. Sneak peek of your 2025 snake group viewers. Let's see what is the message here for you guys. For this group, snake group viewers, I felt like you are going to make decisions for yourself and you're going to own your decision and you're going to see whenever you make decisions for yourself, it always gives you better results. So this is the year where you're trusting your own decisions. You're not going back and forth with your decisions. If you feel like this is what I need to do, you're going to do it, and you're going to stick with it, and you're going to see amazing results as well. So you can trust yourself more than anything or anyone. Yes, there might be people in your life who wants your best, but at the end, the decision you make for yourself is going to work out for you. So always trust yourself this year, okay? So snake group viewers, what is the message here? Speak of your 2025. Speak of your 2025. Okay. Okay. Ooh, so we have this shell and this light, white. Why I said light? White, um, rose, and then we have this first house energy, this Aries, the Ram, right? Okay. You are not stubborn anymore. You're getting out of your comfort zone peacefully without you realizing you're getting out of your comfort zone. Really, this is awesome, guys. I would say, but what I'm feeling is like there has been certain aspects in your life that you were not ready to get out of your comfort zone. It was holding you back. No matter how hard you tried, there was something that was holding you back. So you were not able to make peace with it. So you have been someone who has been working on their spirituality, I feel like that, for a very long time. Or maybe yeah, that's what it is. Like you have been working with yourself, you have been developing your connection with yourself, with divine, or with universe, whoever you believe in. Now, this year, what is happening for you guys, the sneak peek for you guys is the where you were resisting to get out of your comfort zone, that area you're going to come out peacefully without, and you will not even realize that you're getting out of your comfort zone. It will just happen harmoniously. That's what I'm getting here. Peacefully you're going to blossom, and you're not going to resist, because it will not feel like that you're dragging yourself out of your comfort zone. No, you will be okay with it, and you will be doing it anyways, peacefully. This is your year. This is your year, okay? Yeah, I feel like this is the year even though you're challenging yourself to get out of your comfort zone, it doesn't feel like a challenge. You do it amazingly without any uncomfort, without any stress. Okay, maybe it will be a little bit uncomfortable, yet it will not make you stress. You will be able to easily face your fears and come out of it. I hope this is making sense. That's what I'm getting. Okay, let's see. Okay, so let's see what so snake group viewers. Wow, hops. And we have two cards for you guys. Crocus and hops. We have number 26. Maybe 26 number or 38 number might be significant for some of you guys. Maybe it's your date of birth, or maybe it's your age. Okay, for some of you. And I'm getting the presence of Archangel Michael. So yes, he is helping you to cut something in your life, so you can get out of your comfort zone. So his presence is very strong in your aura, okay, in your energy. For some of you, Archangel Michael, if you resonate with him, I'm getting Lord Krishna energy as well. So for others it might be Lord Krishna, again, whoever you believe in, but mostly these two energies I'm getting very strongly here. You're going to grow, guys. Hops grows everywhere, anywhere, right? That's the thing. That's the thing. You're growing because you're cutting something out of your life. You're cutting certain resistance. You're coming out of your comfort zone. And the amazing thing is, like, you will not even feel like you're coming out of your comfort zone. That's the amazing part. You will do it naturally. Naturally, you will face those fears and go for it. There is so much of divine presence. I feel like for some of you, you might recognize it, but for some of you, you don't even recognize how much you're protected, how much you're guided. Okay. Um. So yeah, call upon him, Archangel Michael. He's with you. Lord Krishna is with you. Universe, whoever you believe in, but mostly I'm getting this two energy, so I have to share that information. And you're going to grow beautifully. There's a lot of growth expansion for you guys in the areas where you were afraid to expand, where you were afraid to get out of your comfort zone. That is the area. It's about you, your individuality. You're creating a name for yourself. You're working on yourself, your ego, right? You're getting rid of the ego that is harming you, but without too much, too much work, right? You're doing it naturally. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. So let's see what else was making with viewers here. So you have two cards again, shape shifting and nurture. Oh my god, look again the shape shifting here. Look, these people are so flexible. If you look at it, oh my god, I have to cover this. Okay, let's just cover this. Okay, yeah, like it feels like this person is so flexible. I think this is okay. We don't know YouTube. That's why. And we have the dragonfly also. Dragonfly can fly, backwards or something like that is also there, isn't it? Yes, look with the shapeshifter. As I was talking about, where you were not flexible before, you're going to be very flexible there. That's why you're going to easily get out of your comfort zone, even without you realizing. You're going to show up in ways where you didn't show up before, and you don't have to feel like you're putting like 100% towards it. No, it just comes naturally to you, and naturally you're getting out of your comfort zone. That's the amazing part. With the shapeshifter, it's like when we talk about shapeshifting, it's like they've changed their face, right? Yeah, they can become someone else. They can take the face of someone else, right? Again, when you need to get out of your comfort zone, you're going to do it in a matter of seconds, right? You're not going to hold on to things as you were holding before. You're going to come out of it, right? Yeah, because the work you're doing on yourself, you're nurturing yourself, you're taking care of yourself, that is all working out in your favor. And we have this, bees energy. Maybe for some of you, bees might be very, very significant. Maybe you're someone who is building a community. If that is the case, your community is growing. You're seeing a lot of growth in your community because the way you work, the way you show your nourishment, yeah, you're nourishing that community, and it's going to become big as well here. So keep on doing whatever you're doing because it's definitely working out for you guys. And I see that you're going to be very flexible, very adaptable. Yeah. And that's the reason why you will be getting out of your shell without feeling like you're getting out of your shell. You will not even realize that. That's the amazing part. And that's the blessing as well. Before you were not able to do it, you resisted. But now this is like, I want to do it. I'm going to do it. And I feel like you will be surprising people as well. You will be surprising people around you. Like, oh my god, she did that. He did that. Oh, I never thought that this person will do that. And I feel like at the end of the year, you will be surprised by yourself. Okay, so that's beautiful. Okay, so let's see. Uh, um, for my lovely group, snake group viewers, what else here? Sneak peek of your 2025. And getting the Queen of Wands energy here. Wow, creativity. Look again, it feels like we have this palette with the colors. You're using your own colors. You're choosing your own colors that you like. Maybe before you used to think about other people, choose their favorite colors. This is the year where you are like, I like this color. I don't like that color, so I'm not using it. I'm just using my favorite colors. And one more thing, for some of you, setting boundaries, if it was a hard thing for you guys, not again, not anymore. You're setting boundaries naturally. You're just saying it. You're just saying it. You're just setting boundaries. You're just doing what you love. You're making decisions for yourself. You're trusting your own ideas and doing it. That's where you're getting out of your comfort zone and not even realizing you're getting out of your comfort zone. That process is going to be very, very peaceful. And you are, yeah, with this first house energy, you're creating a name for yourself. You're standing on your feet, creating that identity that you always wanted to create for yourself. You're going to do that. You will be proud of yourself by the end of the year. Like, oh my God, I have done this much. So yeah, setting boundaries with other people, setting boundaries with yourself as well. Sometimes because we don't set boundaries with ourselves, we lose a lot of things. We repeat the same habit that is not good for us. I see you will be very, very much with that as well, setting boundaries with yourself, not doing something that is not good for you. Be very cautious of your own eating habits, your health. I see that you will be taking care of your health as well. Again, certain ideas when you get, you're going to jump in. You will be so inspired to jump in and take action. You will be doing that as well. So again, there is so much of adaptability. You know when to change things. You know when you need to fly backward or fly fly forward. You know it. You know when you need to cut things. You know when you are standing in between your goals. You know when your habits are standing between your goals. You're going to take a step back. You're going to release that. And you're going to paint the colors that you love, not anyone else's colors. So this is the year where you're not listening to anyone. You're listening to your own heart, yourself, and doing what's best for you. And that is going to create a lot of growth. At the same time, with this adaptability, even though you're listening to yourself, you're the CEO of your own life, that doesn't mean that you are going to have bad relationships. No, 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 no. You will know how to deal with other people who don't listen to you, or maybe you will know how to deal with other people who controls you. You have a way for everything here. Yeah. So let's see what else here. I just heard this is just the beginning of your wonderful life. This year is just the beginning of your wonderful life. Okay, so let's see. That was just a download, okay? So let's see what else here. 34, 52 might be significant years for some of you. Okay, let's see what else here. Or 30, yeah. 26 might be your birthday. 38 year, 26 year maybe your 34 years, 52 years. Those numbers, okay. So let's see what else. Wow, look, we have the Four of Pentacles, this is order, and we have the Three of Cups with the joy. So definitely one thing is like you will have enough money to spend on the things that you love to spend on. You will have enough to spend on the people you love as well, okay? Financially, things are going to be very secure for you guys. Don't worry. And with this Four of Pentacles as well, as I mentioned, wherever you were not getting out of your comfort zone, you're getting out of it. So if it was like meeting new people, you were not ready, you're ready for it. And as I mentioned, you will not even realize that you're talking to new people. You're going to be so confident. You're going to be so confident in yourself that it will come naturally to you. And after all that happens, you will be thinking like, oh my God, I did that. Wow, I did that. I never thought that I would do. Because before you used to think a lot, now you're not thinking. It's just coming naturally to you. Because I feel like you have been cultivating that confidence, right? You've been working on yourself internally. And now you are not even realizing that it's like it's happening externally. It feels like you have already brainwashed your mind into thinking that you're confident, you're confident, you're confident. Maybe that is the mantra that you have been talking to yourself, right? You have been saying that all the time, like I like I'm confident. Maybe you're visualizing yourself like that. So that's the thing. Whenever an opportunity comes, whenever there is a scenario happening where you used to take a take a step back, that same scenario, you're doing it in a different way. You're coming out of your comfort zone and doing it very naturally. Meeting with new people, talking with new people, you're doing it such a beautiful way. You're becoming so adaptable to the situation. You know what to say, when to say, how to say. Yeah, that's the thing. So maybe you'll be meeting a lot of new people, talking to new people this year. Your community is definitely expanding. Your finances are going to be safe and order. Things are going to be stable for you guys. Yeah. So there is a lot of creative ideas also coming. Work on those ideas because it's going to give you amazing results. So only paint the colors that you love. Don't paint someone else's colors. That is also I'm getting here. I feel like you will be this time choosing the colors that you love, not someone else's colors. Okay, snake group viewers. Let's see. I'll take one more card for you guys. Okay. So we have the wow, look, control, the page of swords energy. We have judgment. Should we cover this? I think we should cover this. I'm sorry because YouTube sometimes is not that like they don't like that, so I have to do that. Okay, just wait a second. I'm sorry. Okay, we will cover these, and I'm gonna keep this. Okay, so we have. Oh my God, sorry. Okay, we have covered it with the charms. And then we have this page of swords. Yeah. Okay. So we have the judgment. Look, Archangel Michael presence is definitely there here for you guys. There is archangels you're working with. They're helping you in every way. Yeah. Wow. Okay. You have been brainwashing your subconscious mind. You have been reprogramming. I don't know whether you're doing intentionally or unintentionally, but it's happening. So that's the reason I'm feeling like you are going to show up in places where you didn't show up before. You're going to show up so confidently that the people who know you will be a little bit like, what are you doing? You never showed up like this. You never talked like this. Oh my God, how are you doing that? So the people who know you, it will be like a shock. Oh my God, this is a new person. Is this the same person? That is the energy I'm picking up very strongly. And you know what? One more amazing thing, I feel like now you have control over your mind. You don't allow your mind to um, create that problems that your mind created before. Sometimes our mind tend to control us, right? Sometimes our mind talks a lot. It always chit chat that is not even true, and we kind of believe it. You were like that, the overthinking. Yeah, you were an overthinker, but not anymore. You have amazing control over that. Wow. So it feels like you're using your power to your advantage as well. For some of you, I feel like you have certain spiritual gifts, maybe your clairaudience, and you're using that to your advantage. You're trusting your intuition more than anything and taking action, and you're not allowing your fears to control you anymore. So that is this new person is arising. This is the new you here. Yeah, you. This group has been working on themselves for a very long time. That's why you're showing up like this. Okay. So yeah. Um. So the final message for snake group viewers. Yeah, surrender to the moment. Yes, look, surrender to the moment, and we have this waking the warrior within. Yes, isn't it? You had this warrior that was sleeping for a very long time. Now it's woken up, and again, it is not something. Like again, the warrior. I'm getting the energy of fire. So if we are waking up the warrior, it can be like the fire that is uncontrollable. But you're waking this warrior at the correct time where you know how to control the fire. You know how to control your power now. It's not out of your hands. Like the Elsa in Frozen, she had to learn to control her powers, and when she started to learn that, she could control everything, right? She could use her powers to her advantage, and that's exactly what I'm getting here. So there was this warrior within you. You were so afraid to wake it. You were afraid to get out of your comfort zone, but now you have done so much work. This group has done a lot of work. You have brainwashed your subconscious mind. You have worked really with your inner self. You have worked with your shadow self. So right now, even though this warrior is waking up, this is not going to create destruction because you know how to control the fire. You know when to surrender. You know when to show up. That's what it is here. And this is beautiful actually, right? So that's all I have for you guys. This is what your sneak peek of 2025 is. I feel like it's going to be a good year where you are going to level up. You are going to level up. You're going to surprise people around you. If you have already surprised, this is another level of surprise that you will be surprising. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys, snake group viewers. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll listen. Bye bye. Okay, if your Chinese zodiac is sheep, then the year for you might be 1943, 1955, 1967, 1979, 1991, 2003, and 2015. So let's see what is the message. Sneak peek of year 2025. I was shown the image of a wizard hat. So maybe for some of you, I feel like watching those kinds of stories will be very good. There are so many stories like with wizards, right? I'm getting Harry Potter, and I'm even getting like this show, Lord of Rings and Hobbit. Watching those shows will give you a lot of. I feel like it will uplift your energy in some way, or maybe you love those kinds of shows. So yeah, let's see. What is the message here? Sneak peek of 2025. Your intuition is on point. Trust your intuition, okay? Work with your dreams as well. Yeah, work with your dreams. Like, wow, look, we have nourishing your intuition is what it is. Nourishing your heart, trusting your heart. With this anchor, no matter what your logical mind is telling you, this is the time to trust your intuition because that is the way forward for you guys. And you know what? With this, I'm gonna share my story here, and that's what I feel like Spirit wants me to do. For me, this tarot channel, YouTube channel happened because I trusted my intuition. I didn't ask anyone for any guidance. I just did what felt right. So, 4 years ago, I just stumbled upon a pick a card reading, and I didn't know what tarot was at that time. I didn't know, really, I didn't know. That was the first time I knew about astrology, sign and all, but I didn't know what tarot was really. So it was in a year. I really remember the month when I stumbled upon that piece of card reading. It was the year 2019 in November. Okay. So I just saw this piece of card reading and I was like very interested. Oh my God, what is this? And I just saw it and I was very, 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 very intrigued. And this was the first time I was like, I want to learn more about it. So what I did is I just ordered tarot card, the Rider Waite original one, and I started to searching on YouTube how to read tarot, and I started to learn. And then after 2 months of learning, January, I just, without asking anyone, I didn't ask my husband, I didn't talk about it to anyone, not my parents, not my husband, no one. It was my own decision. I trusted my heart, right? I just trusted it. I went with it. I used to do calligraphy at that time. I had an Instagram channel. Before it, I used to, write. And I had this small tripod, only a small tripod, a phone. I used those only. And I didn't have a microphone at that time. I just made one of the first videos. And after making like 2 or 3 videos only, I shared that I'm doing this. And it was my first channel. It was like Hindi. I did it in Hindi language, not in English. Um, so that's how I started my journey, and I just trusted myself. And it was a risk, right? If you look at it, I didn't know where I would go. Is this going to give me anything? I didn't know. Am I gonna get anything out of it? I didn't know anything. I didn't see anything. I didn't know. I just trusted my gut. It was like this opportunity came to me, right? And I had to had that trust to step up and trust it and go for it without thinking what future will bring me, right? That's all I did. I listened to my heart. If I look back, now I look at that old me, I see her like, oh my God, she really trusted in divine and how she did that. Because if your logical mind kicks in, like, what is this? How it's going to work out? There will be so many questions, right? Because you're learning it for the first time. You don't know anything, right? You don't know. You're just learning. You're just going by. You're learning. You're teaching. You're learning. You're teaching. I don't know where it's going to lead. But again, this can be taken as a thing that I love doing now, and this is a part of me. But this tarot has led me to improve the quality of my life. It has improved me as a person. It has improved me as a wife. It has improved me as a daughter. It has improved me as a mother. The way I show up in the world, it has improved. I have worked on my confidence. I have raised my self worth. It's not only about like I'm getting some sort of monetary gain. No, 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 it's not. That's so much more than that. And so that one step that I took that time is the result. Yeah, it has lot. I'm not saying this has been an easy journey. There was a lot of ups and downs here. There was a lot of frustration, but all, if I look back now, I'm like very thankful for all those things because that made me who I am right now. And and I'm like, oh, I'm like, oh, what I'll learn again, right? How much there is more to learn about myself. There's so much digging we have to do about ourselves to learn more about ourselves. But it it really helps us to develop our character. Yeah, that's all. It's like that's all it is. That's why we came here, right? Yeah, sometimes there will be ups and downs, and it's not going to be a straight path. But walking that path, trusting your intuition, if I look back, it's all worth it, right? And that's exactly what I'm getting for you guys. That's why I shared this thing to you guys. I hope there is a message for you guys with the story. Anyways, let's start here. Sheep group viewers, what is the message for you guys? Sneak peek of your 2025. And I feel like this is what you need to do. Anchor your heart, listen to your heart, don't waver, don't go back and forth, just keep moving forward. This will lead to not only you gaining something out of it, but it will lead to your own healing as well. So that's what I feel like. So trust yourself. Even if other people don't trust you, trust yourself. Because I think that if I would have waited for someone else to confirm things, I wouldn't have done it. I wouldn't have. I would have doubted. If someone has told me, oh, will it work out? It's not easy. I would have not done it. And I'm really thankful that I didn't ask for anyone's opinion. So yeah, trust yourself. That's the mantra for you guys. Trust yourself. Trust your own heart. Okay, sheep group viewers. Let's see what else here. Sneak peek of year 2025. So we have Verbena with number 42, 42-7. Yeah, this is a this like 7 number is about learning more about yourself, moving forward in your spirituality. That's there with the 7 number, and 7 is also a lucky number. So trusting your heart is only going to bring you luck here. Okay. For some of you, this can happen in the area of relationship as well. So you will be meeting some people, new people, and you will like be guided to talk to them. Trust your heart and go for it. Maybe you will be able to get an amazing relationship. So this is the time to trust your heart, show that kindness to yourself, and trust yourself a little bit more all the time, and take action whenever you feel like you have to. So for some of you in your relationship, in your heart matters, it will happen. And this is the best time. This is the year where you will be able to make new connection, make new friends. Okay. Okay, so let's see what else here for my sheep group viewers. What is the message? Sneak peek of your 2025. Sneak peek of your 2025. Wow, purpose. Wow, oh my god. This makes sense with my storyline. You are going to find your purpose, your calling. This is the thing. You're again the North Node, right? Mm. You're letting go of your fears. You're releasing that something that doesn't serve you, and you're going to do something that really calls to you, right? So that's the thing. Trusting our intuition, walking a path that doesn't guarantee that everything will be full of success. There will be failures. There will be a lot of ups and downs. There will be times where you will be frustrated, like why is this working, not working? There will be self doubt. Even I have faced a lot of them, lot of self doubt, a lot of self doubt. When you do something for the first time and you're learning, you're showing up, right? There will be a lot of self doubt. Sometimes we get comments that is not that favorable as well. We think about that as well. So, but what you have to do is to just keep going. So here I feel like for some of you, you're finding what you're meant to do. You're finding your life's purpose. So as you find your life purpose, sometimes we feel like, oh, everything will be good when I find my life purpose. Everything is going to be amazing. No, sometimes things will be hard. I'm not going to lie. There will be times when you will be doubting that thing. Like, is this for me? Because I have done it many times. Yeah, and it takes a lot of time to really understand, like, yeah, we let's just keep going. It's like I'm right now in my life, like, yeah, let's just keep going. What happens happens. And when if there is something I need to change, I will know it and I'll change it. We have to show that immense trust all the time, right? So that's all it is. That's the thing. That's your purpose. You don't have to know everything, like why you are here. Like, it's just like walking the path and realizing that this is what I'm meant to do. That's it. So don't put too much pressure on yourself. So what feels right, keep doing it. Anchor your heart to something that makes you feel good. Don't give up. Like, you have to walk the path. Once one time you fail and you stop it, it's not going to work out. You have to keep going. You have to keep going even when you are seeing that lows. You have to trust and keep going, because sometimes those lows will teach you so much more than the highs. Yeah. Look, we have the psychic healing. This is about your gifts, guys. Some sort of gifts, connecting with your intuition, trusting universe, and just keep on walking, showing up, trusting your heart, balancing your divine feminine and divine masculine. That's it. Just keep going, guys. Trust yourself. Yeah. For some of you, chakra meditation, yeah, that will be very beneficial. Listening to those kinds of music, chakra music, meditation music will be very beneficial. Okay, so let's see. Wow, wow, look, we have the new beginning and peace. Yes, this is your calling here. This is your life purpose. Oh my God, that's what it is. That's why I talked about it. I feel like my story. It's like sometimes we don't even know that are we meant to do it. Sometimes it's a lot of doubts because this is so. As I'm saying this, this is something in my family, in my community, no one does. This is I only do this, right? No one there because no one knows about tarot. Actually, through me only many people came to know. As I mentioned, I didn't know what tarot was really. So that's the thing. You might be doing something that is very different in your community. Not many people will be doing what you're doing, and that's also challenging sometimes because you're doing something very different, right? So there might be doubts from other people, like, is this what you're doing? Are you sure? There will be a lot of questions here. And that's the reason of this piece coming in reverse. There will be a lot of doubts that you need to conquer. You need to trust yourself and keep going. Trust, like divine will take you to the right destination. You've got to trust this thing. So this is like something that you're meant to do. You will be meeting that thing, right? That's the thing. You're going to meet something that you're meant to do. For some of you, you're going to meet people that you are going to be with. And maybe this person is someone who is very different from your community, maybe, right? So there will be doubts, but you have to keep trusting yourself because that's why you were attracted to this person, or that's why you were so drawn to this thing in the first place. So yes, this is a new beginning. This is like the spring where you're going to learn a lot of new things. This is a period where you're going to see a lot of blossoming. But after the spring, there will be summer. Then after the summer, there will be fall. After the fall, there will be winter. That's something you need to realize, okay? There will be seasons. Things will be changing. Things will not be always spring. There will be a little bit of ups and downs. So at that time, you have to maintain the peace. At that time, you have to keep trusting here. And I feel like that is going to be a little bit of a challenge, but you will work through it. Okay, as you trust yourself, trust your intuition, and if you have the trust in divine, nothing can go wrong. Okay, so let's see what else here from the tarot cards here. Sheep group viewers. Five of Wands. Wow. Look, this is the thing. You're learning something new for sure. Look, Hermit energy. This will require you to sit with yourself. Sit with the aspects of yourself that you don't like so you can release it. This is the time you need to realize so much about yourself that you didn't realize. Many things about yourself is going to come in the surface. Some parts of you that you have to accept, and some parts of you that you have to let go of. So there will be times where you will feel alone. There will be times where you will not be able to resonate with other people because that's not your calling, right? You have to learn that, and that's okay. That uncertainty, that unknown path is also okay. Just go with it, okay? Yeah, I know it's tough, but go with it. It will be beautiful. That's how we are here for. We are here for our life journey. We are here to learn certain things, isn't it? So yeah. So with the Five of Wands energy, this is your inner thing, the conflict that you will be feeling, the competition you will be feeling, you will become, there will be little bit of comparison. That's where you have to show up and trust and cultivate that peace into your life and keep doing what you're meant to do. So this is a new thing that you're learning from scratch. You have to keep learning, keep learning, keep learning. And that's when, as you learn, as you show up, you're going to find people who will resonate with you. So maybe right now you might not have people who resonate, but you will not be alone forever. You will find your people. You will find your soul tribe, okay? So you have to keep learning and learning, yeah. Showing up every day leads to growth. So you cannot just show up for some day and then give up. It will not work out like that, right? You have to be very, very consistent with it. So that consistency is also important. So if you are finding something that you love doing, your heart will be very happy to do it. But the doubt, the logical mind is what you need to conquer here. I feel like that's something you will have to learn to conquer your mind and to bring that peace. So let's see final message here. Sheep group viewers. Final message for sheep group viewers. Wow, look. Oh, there is definitely, yeah, again, this is making one thing. You're connecting with your life purpose. You're connecting with your twin flame. That is also there here. So two people are coming together. Again, this is you, your higher self coming together. This is you, like again, these two aspects of you coming together. What you are here to do, you're coming together with that thing, partnership and collaboration with this. You're coming together with your own soul. Why you came here, what you are here to do. So as you are doing that, you will have to take care of yourself a lot, right? You have to trust your intuition. You will have to have faith in yourself. You have to believe in yourself. You have to learn a lot of things. You have to work towards it. You have to be very consistent with these things. You have to show that immense faith and cultivate that peace, resilience. You cannot give up in the world. I don't think you will, but I know it's tough sometimes, but keep going, guys. And for some of you, I really feel like you're meeting your counterpart, you're meeting your sun, or you're meeting your moon that will complete you, right? So, yeah, that's the message here. That's what your sneak peek of your 2025 is. Sheep group. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.